very strange signal. Very strange.
On screen, on the main viewer.
I guess it. Put him on screen.
Wow. That is... What am I looking at? Talk about a strange signal. Man, look at that.
Well, bollocks. Saturday nights seem to have gotten boring around these parts.
Boring, you say?
Yeah. Well, I was at work when you did your stream. So
Now that was exciting.
I did see you had Miss Grace up there, though.
I had Grace on and I was very excited.
I bet you were.
It's always exciting when Grace is on.
Yeah, she is very sweet and very adorable. So, yes.
Isn't she, though?
She is.
And she reckons she's going to watch more than 20 minutes of Time Crime.
You know, I'm gonna force myself to watch more than 20 minutes. Okay. So,
If you ever want to speak to Grace again, you're going to have to.
oh, come on. I was lurking there a little bit. I didn't hear anything about that.
Oh, I made a point of mentioning it several times. Grace has been put under strict instructions to watch Time Crimes, because if you want to talk to me on my channel, you gotta watch Time Crimes.
What? Oh, now you're okay. So now you're raising the bar a little bit.
I'm
I
raising the
see.
bar, motherfucker. It's Time Crimes.
Yep,
Or
now you're okay. So now you're gatekeeping, which I suppose it is.
yeah,
yours.
motherfucking Time Crimes gatekeeping. Yeah, that's right. You better believe it, baby. Because Time Crimes really pumps my nads.
It does something to your fucking nads. I think it puts.
Nice
I think it
little
puts a. I think it puts a 6-inch stiletto on it and says, "Feel the pain, feel the."
There you go, baby. What's because Scotty doesn't get it. He needs educating.
He does, and thank you for the proper use of the word.
Yeah, there you go. I accept your apology. One.
Much as I
close.
love Scotty, he he's he just doesn't get it sometimes.
You are going to educate Scotty. He's your Padawan. No, you're his. Is the Padawan the student, or you're going to have to be sensei? You
Yeah,
must teach
the
Scotty.
Padawan is the student.
Right, he's your Padawan then. Scotty
Right.
is your.
Which in Star Wars parlance makes me his master. So
Yeah, there you go. You got to learn him because he ain't getting it.
he needs to get learned.
Yep, he needs to learn about Back to the Future. He needs to learn about Time Crimes.
I will say, just within that first 20 minutes of watching it, I did get a pretty good gist of it. But to be fair, I will watch, the rest of the movie.
Yeah, the captain has been quite clear. It's going to be the entire movie, the end credits, everything. Yep, 20 minutes ain't gonna. It's not going to do it for the captain. Grace is under the same restriction.
Well,
You've got to
she-
watch the entire motherfucking movie. And you,
Right.
Scotty, because 3
Yes.
years ago.
And you, Scotty, right? Well, 2 years, however long ago it was, him and Jill did that review or whatever on her channel.
Clearly, when I don't care if it was yesterday, clearly hasn't watched it properly. He thinks it's multiple timelines. That dumb motherfucker. What are you doing to me, Scotty, over
dude,
here?
Within the first 5 minutes, you can tell it's a close loop. So
You can tell Did you hear that, Scotty? Sci-Fi Nation over here. He could tell he's not even watched the entire movie. I've let Jim know that we're here. Have you actually done any marketing whatsoever?
No, I caught his stream. When was it? Yesterday, I guess. Yeah, just wow. Well, I think you were on at the same time he was yesterday.
Yeah, he did a stream. You said, "Oh, I never got an invitation." Wow, Jim.
Well, you know what? That's the thing. I don't get invitations either, but I get yelled at for not sending them out. So
Sheer
just me.
double standards.
Sheer double standards. Yeah.
One of them, in it.
Well, why am I sending out invitations if I don't get them?
Why the fuck? Why have I just DM'd Jim? Why? I don't know. Anyway,
Because you're a nice guy.
maybe. Yeah, well, enough of that. Right, get Daniel, get Scotty.
I did. I sent them both links. So
Good.
Yep.
Excellent.
And Herc, I didn't bother with because I know he's overseas doing his military thing, So, and I figure if he sees a notification, he'll pop in. If not, oh well, he's busy. He's doing America stuff.
There you go.
I mean, that's if he's still deployed. I don't know if he is or not. But
I bet Herc's going to watch Time Crimes.
I bet he will too. It's free on YouTube, yo. I mean, although if you have Amazon Prime, it's there too, at least in the US.
Grace was talking about getting a DVD or something.
Why? Just watch it on YouTube.
Right? Yeah. You tell her that. She's a very willful woman.
Well, fuck. I don't know if I want to deal with a willful woman right now.
I don't care how she watches it, yo. All I know is she's unlike you.
Right. It doesn't matter how you watch it. Just watch it, yo.
Just fucking watch it. Not the first 20 minutes, the whole freaking movie.
Yeah. Don't pull a sci-fi and watch the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, don't do that.
Even though it does tell you within the first 5 minutes
You
whether
gotta
it's a closed
you
loop or
can't.
multiple.
Says you.
Wow. Okay, 20 minutes.
You
Is
gotta
when I
watch the whole thing, man. That's if you
Yeah,
want my-
I know. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. You
Yeah,
fucking
you keep
idiot.
saying that. Yeah, sure. Oh,
I
believe it or
didn't.
not,
I didn't give you a timeline, motherfucker.
This, yeah, exactly. One closed loop, I tells you. You're gonna have to go toe to toe with Scotty. You gotta learn the ignorant motherfucker.
No, I don't have to learn them. I got to get them learned.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I said.
Well, yeah, kind of, but yeah, you're catching on. Viv.
Folks.
Okay, ooh, now that's a new greeting. Hey, how you doing, Viv? Good to see you.
Viv, have you watched Time Crimes? And if not, why not?
Yeah, it's free on YouTube, or it's on Amazon Prime if you got it.
Yeah, got to get you on board with the whole. It's one closed loop. Got to get with it, Viv. You and Vala. What the hell?
Good to
And
see
your
you,
cousin
Viv.
with all the questions. You know, is it your cousin, your sister? Oh.
Well, it might be. Well, could be both. Could be her cousins. Could be her
Well, it was one
sister and
specific.
Valor's sister. I mean, I know a lot of her. Charity said a lot of her family listens into my streams.
Yeah, but
even
not a lot. It's one specific person kept coming up with.
Oh, right,
I
right.
counted 4 time travel questions.
right. Yeah, the one that says, "Oh, so and so asked me to ask this." Right. Yeah. I do remember that.
So, Viv, there's 3 laws of time travel. That's all you got to 3. So you got to remember, Viv.
Yes, and I will be happy to explain them.
Yeah, obviously agreeing with them. That's the next stage. But before you disagree with something, you've got to know what it is. So the 3 laws of time travel, Viv. You're very
Right.
smart, Viv.
Yes,
Sure you-
her and Valor are incredibly intelligent people.
Right. So come on, 3 laws. That's it. This dink right here, he knows what they are. He reckons the 3rd law is obvious. Obvious
it's self-evident.
to you.
Well, yeah, to me.
Anyway,
Okay,
even Scotty agrees
so
with the first law.
right,
Can you believe that, Viv? Even Scotty.
even
And he doesn't
Scotimus
get
even
anything.
agrees with the first one.
He doesn't get time travel. It's like Teague with Star Trek. He doesn't get it.
Well,
Don't forget.
Jill is the same way though. I mean, she agrees
She
with the
also
first one.
doesn't get it, but she gets the first law. Won't
Right.
apply it to Back to the Future, but one
Which
thing at a
is
time.
and the very first law, obviously, is the time traveler cannot prevent their own birth. Why? Because if they do, there is no movie and you're watching a blank screen.
There you go, Viv. You got that? Did you listen to what the man said? Hey, what he just said is correct. Wow. Well put, sir. I couldn't put it. What Jay said, I got nothing to add to that. Wow. But mic drop from Jay. That's the first law right there, Viv. Did you catch that, Viv? He fucking told you.
Fucking told you, man.
The first law. Even Scotty agrees with the first law, and he's,
Scotty and Jill. But then again,
and they're slow. Even they get that much. But then again, they won't apply it to Back to the Future. That's why. Because normally, if you understand the first law, you get to level 1. Scotty and Jill understand the first law. They are not at level 1. What is going on?
well, because they fail to realize how it applies to Back to the Future.
They forget to realize how it applies to Back to the Future. That is correct. Still banging on as if it's one timeline in Back to the Future where
Which brings us to the second law, Captain.
I love the second law. Don't you love the second law?
The second law is chef's kiss. No to one malleable timeline. You can't change the past.
You get that down, Viv? You don't need to because you're going to memorize it. Viv, what this meant, once again, he's 2 for 2, folks. What Jay just said, that is the second law.
Which brings us to the third law, which to me is self-evident, but we can explain it. We can do an explainer for you. God knows Captain's done it how many times on his channel,
right?
So
the third law.
The third law is it's either one closed loop or multiple timelines.
Boom.
Now the difference between the two, and here, see, and here's where it gets interesting. The difference between a closed loop and multiple timelines is change.
You can change. Change, okay. Diane.
Viv has a question.
Okay. Yay, Viv with a question.
Viv says, how do you get a one-armed pack lead out of a tree? A wave. Nice. Yay. Viv, that was awesome. That's some Star Trek humor right there if I ever heard it. Yes. Nice. I'm going to add that one to my repertoire. There you go. As it were. With your permission, Viv. I don't want to steal your thunder. No, that was a good Star Trek joke. So good on you, Viv. Yay.
Shaka, the walls fell.
When the walls fell.
Yeah, whatever. Timber his arms wide.
Yes, you got that one.
Shaka, when
the walls
fell.
Yes. See, I'm always happy to educate.
Yeah, there you go. 3 laws, Viv. You got the 3 laws now, Viv. Committed to memory.
Now, see, the problem Captain has is, anybody can memorize them, but are they being parrots or they actually understand them?
Right, and I'm with the parrots right now. As long as you can say the words, I don't care.
Yeah, I heard that part on your stream too. You know what? I do understand you, dink.
All right. Well, if you consciously actually get it, good. Ask questions. Feel free to doubt. Think for yourselves. But remember, even Scotty and Jill get the first law, and they're stupid. Or maliciously petty. You take your pick.
Yeah, at least they're not pettily malicious.
There you go. But as long as you get the first law, Viv, then we can work up to the. Remember, Jay is here with the. He knows all 3 laws. He knows them. He's got memorized. He agrees with them. He can talk about them. He can expand on them. Once you've got the 3 laws,
I can even expound on them, Captain, when it
you
comes
can
to
expand
different
and
movies.
expound all of
Yeah.
that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hey. Now there's a word that's not a salad for you.
Expound. Yeah, LDG word salad. Oh,
You know what? He's the smartest motherfucker behind the scenes, but what he gets up there in the chat, I just don't know.
oh, what he says about time travel to the future, he can't even get that right. Oh
I
my
know.
goodness.
Hey, he is so intelligent behind the scenes. As soon as he comes in the chat, it's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, let's hope he shows up in the chat with some, or even on the show. Come on, LDG, with your dumb time travel statements.
You know
And
what he reminds me of? He reminds me of that.
But I'm
He
sure
reminds me of that '90s gadget captain, the salad shooter.
there you go. That's him, the word salad shooter.
Viv says, "I altered the original joke from how do you get a one-armed moron out of a tree? You wave to the pack-led version to fit Star Trek. You know what? The Star Trek version just works better. It really does.
There you go.
Especially for Star Trek fans and morons alike. So
All your favorites.
all the favorites. We do have the link in the chat, pinned in the chat. So if
Come
anybody
on,
wants to,
Jimmy, you little fuck.
yeah. So if anybody wants to join us, you're more than welcome. And you know what? If you're worried about, oh, Captain this, Captain that, well, guess what? This is my channel. Captain knows to behave up here, right? So,
Oh, what? What
Huh?
did I do?
Huh? Nothing. I'm just saying, people don't need to be afraid just because you're on my panel, because you behave yourself when you're up here. So,
Don't be afraid of my caustic wit.
exactly. That's all it is, folks. It's wit and whimsy.
There you go.
So I said Saturday nights have gotten way too boring around here lately. We need some fun up in here.
Yeah, when is Scotty coming?
I don't know. I can't make
What about Daniel? He's good fun. Oh, Daniel's awesome.
I can't make him come either, but maybe that.
Yeah, you got to make him come. Can't you get him to come?
I don't know. Maybe
Does he want to come?
maybe that girl. Oh, it's Saturday. He might have went out with his social worker.
He might want to come on a Saturday.
Viv says, "Sorry, I'm having a hard time paying attention. Nursing one hell of a hangover. Ah, did you drink too much blood wine? Did you have too much blood wine, Viv? I still got the recipe, by the way.
Oh no, that means Viv has failed to memorize the 3 laws. Oh dear.
Wow, I just went over them. All she has to do is go back and replay.
Right, no
Later.
excuses.
Yeah, replay it later. It's there.
Replay it later when you don't have a hangover.
Yeah, it's easy to find. It's within the first 10 minutes of the video.
I mean, they're on my thumbnails, so you know you can. I just posted the pyramids. If you really want to get hardcore, yeah.
Well,
it's a pretty
what
complex
did you call
pyramid.
that? What did you call that pyramid? You called it the
Time travel mirror pyramid.
The mirror. Why did you call it the mirror pyramid? That
It's
kind
mirror
of
to you because it's exposing the morons and complimenting the geniuses of YouTube, the people that actually understand the 3 laws of time travel, and then the hardcore motherfuckers that
Well,
want to
that
get to
does
level 4
that
by
makes
understanding Back to the Future and Time Crimes. Oh,
okay. Now that makes kind of sense. But when you put mirror in there, I thought you were talking about like mirror universe. Like,
did you? Yeah, a bit of a red herring there. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
a little
You're
bit.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a mirror universe pyramid because we had Paolo conflating universes with timelines. I had to correct him. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So is that universe something? Oh, you.
Right. Is there, if you start in another timeline and go to the mirror universe, like in the TV show Enterprise? Because
That could be. I mean, I have hard enough time staying in my own timeline as it is, So.
is that a mirror parallel universe? Is that an alternate timeline mirror universe, or
I
maybe?
mean,
I like to think it's the same mirror universe, and it's available on either side of. It's like there's 2 timelines, and in the timelines, right?
The timelines, right, because the mirror universe and the prime universe both have the
That's your
exact same
Frankfurter.
timeline. Right, that's your Frankfurter. They have the exact same time. Right, they're on the exact same timelines. They're parallel.
That's your bun. The timeline is the bun.
Yes.
The timeline is the bun.
And both of their buns. Yes, and they both have buns. Both of their buns are lined
obviously.
Up. Right. Yep.
Timeline B on the left, and inside you got the Frankfurter, and that's the mirror universe. It's the same mirror universe. One being accessed by Captain Kirk in timeline A, and the other one by Archer in timeline B. But they're both accessing the same.
By the way, timeline B
mirror
being created when the Enterprise E went backwards in time, chasing the Borg.
Yep, that made timeline B.
That made timeline B, which made the Enterprise timeline.
The Archer timeline.
The Archer timeline. Yes. Yay.
Yep.
Yes, we had that conversation. Thank you, Captain. Yes, we have had that conversation.
Have we?
Yes, we have.
Really? I thought we were just having it for the first time now.
Well, that's what you get for thinking.
There you go.
Viv says
Archer is the timeline. Yes.
Oh, Viv says, before I forget, my sister wants me to tell you, Captain, thanks for always answering my questions, even though you were talking about something else at the time. So it's Viv's sister.
Yay! Always a pleasure. I'll drop any conversation to talk about time travel, even conversations about hot sex
and hot girls.
Yep, time travel. That's like everything. Apart from parallel universes, I like them even better. But they're actually a lot simpler, so don't worry about it.
Calvin Klein prime timeline mirror.
Calvin Klein timeline mirror universe.
Speaking of which, did you ever watch In a Mirror Darkly?
They did. Of course not. I'm waiting for you.
To finish Time Crimes. Yeah, I know.
Your Time Crimes. You fucking know.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't watching In a Mirror shit till you do your fucking Time Crimes. You slack little fuck. Do I look like a slacker? You had a bad week. Fuck you. Watch it.
Want me to watch a Star Trek show? Fuck you. Watch it.
You heard him, Viv. He's got to watch Time Crimes, not just 20 minutes like a fucking shine box. You can do shoe shining in 20 minutes.
That's what I get for being 2 beers in and deciding I can watch something with subtitles. Yeah, no.
There you go.
I gotta do it sober, completely sober.
You got to do it sober, yo. Can you do it? I doubt it.
Oh, fuck you! I certainly can. I will call bullshit on you for that one, Ken.
There you go. Prove me wrong.
I will prove you wrong.
I'm looking forward to it.
I know. You love it when people prove you wrong.
Right? Good. Oh, you heard him, Viv. He reckons he's got the patience to watch the entire thing and read the subtitles.
I didn't say I had the patience. I said I would do it.
Well, what's the difference? You fucking someone's in the mood for a fight.
You know what the difference is? It's called a notepad and a pen.
Yeah, you are a notepad.
Hey, I am a notepad. I'm always taking notes, either mentally or physically.
There you go. You better watch that motherfucking film. I'm gonna be testing you. You haven't seen the bit where that bird gets her tits out?
Yes, I have. That was in the
I bet you did. You didn't know. Wonder you fell asleep.
Of course I see.
Yeah. Toilet paper.
Anyway, moving
on.
Oh,
Time
Viv,
Crimes, folks. Viv,
yeah,
you must watch
Time Crimes. It's either on YouTube or on Amazon Prime.
Viv, you must do it. In fact, your time travel cousin, your sister, whoever it is, Time Crimes, just do it. Everyone must watch Time Crimes because Scotty must learn it's one timeline.
Yeah, come on, Viv. We got to get Scotty learnt about something around here.
Yeah, I was going to get Jay to do it, but he fell asleep.
I did 20 minutes into the movie.
20 minutes in, he fell asleep. Oh, my. Can't get the staff, folks. Come on, do your job.
Well, that's because I didn't have Viv next to me with the pain stick. So
there you go. Viv with the pain stick would have solved that problem.
It definitely would have solved that problem.
Can we please get Viv with the pain stick over immediately? Come on, do your job. Do your fucking job.
What do you call
Watch
that?
Time Crimes.
Do you call that a code? Woohoo!
There you go.
Wow, we got all these people watching, and Viv is the only one chatting. That's okay, though. We love the lurkers around here, don't we?
Speak for yourself. Think they're a bunch of cunts.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Think they're a bunch of lazy fucking assholes.
I know, you can't even say hi in the chat.
Right.
Say hi.
Getting Viv to carry the show. How dare you?
How dare they?
How very dare you?
Oh,
Why is
hey,
Viv doing all the work, you lazy fuckstains?
I will read Viv's comment right after.
I want to see.
Hey, Mikey.
There he is. There's my boy Mikey. Mikey's seen Time Crimes.
Yes, I have.
There you go.
You know what? But when I first saw it, Captain, it was
yes.
like I treated. I know when I went into it to watch it, I had to treat it like one of those, those martial art films that have the subtitles on the bottom.
Really? Oh, because of the subtitles. Although you don't,
because of the
you
subtitles,
don't
they
get
had to
someone
treat
getting
it
their
just like
tits
a.
out.
Yeah, but that's not wrong.
Oh, like a Bruce Lee film.
Well, treat it like
It's
a
not like
martial
that at
arts
all.
film, except that it's about time
She
travel
gets her
and
tits out.
one whole thing. And,
Oh wait, yeah, tits. Yeah, that's good. Mikey, I have to ask you: did you
What?
click the link in the chat, or did you get it from the Tweeter Twatter? I'm just curious.
What, Time Crimes?
No. The link.
Oh, no. I just got this from YouTube.
Oh, okay. Because I
I saw that you were. I saw that
okay.
you're.
No,
Yeah,
all
your
good.
notification works where, like, unfortunately, or maybe,
I'm just glad that
illogically,
everyone on the panel.
it
has
doesn't
watched
work for
Time
Jim
Crimes.
ever. I
No,
mean,
I was
Everyone.
just curious because I sent you the link
Yeah.
on the Tweeter Twatter too. So,
Oh,
okay,
Well, you
so-
better send it to Jim or
Oh,
else.
you know what? Jim never sends me a link, so fuck all that noise, Silent Bob.
Wow, Jim, can you hear that? Oh, we were getting along.
So Viv says, what will send sci-fi to sleep in 20 minutes would probably do the same to me. Lol. She's agreeing.
Don't blame the film, man. It's very exciting. Well, Mikey managed to watch it all the way through.
hey, I watched it all the way through.
There you
I
go,
didn't
know
Viv.
what?
understand
My
most of
boy
the
Mikey,
translation.
I'll tell you
Okay.
what, no offense, Viv. Go on there. No offense, Viv, but my boy Mikey, you ask Mikey to watch the Time Crimes, he'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My man throws
okay.
down.
To me, that's a challenge. If Mikey can do it without a pain stick, in his
Mikey
ribs-
did it without even breaking a mother flipping sweat.
I didn't even
yo.
break it down sweat. I watched
Yeah,
it.
okay. So if Mikey can do it, I know I can. I'm
Really?
just-
Well, Mikey has done it, and you haven't.
Yeah,
so
I've done it. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mikey has
You're
done
gonna
it.
have to. You're gonna have to sit there. It lasts
You
almost.
can't
2
time
hours, right?
travel your way through it, you fuck stain.
Yeah,
You know
you
what?
can get through it though. I mean,
It's all I
not
can.
that.
it's-
It's not that.
Right.
Oh,
but-
I fell
but
asleep.
here's
horrifying.
Here's my
That's
problem.
You. That's what you sound.
No.
Right.
Here's my problem, Captain. It's all I can do. To
I've got a short attention. Oh, look over there, pretty colour.
No, but
Look, the
seriously,
squirrel.
Oh,
seriously.
look, the lady got her tits out, and I
Wow.
lost track of the
Okay,
timeline.
I'm not gonna say nothing then. Okay, can I just talk? No, never.
Oh,
please.
can you?
I had to make the joke.
You're gone.
Okay. No. Seriously though, if Mikey can do it, I can do it. Okay.
Yeah, and let me know, Jay, when you want to set up a watch party, and we'll watch it.
Well,
There you go.
I'm not saying. Well, I'd have to watch it myself first, write down notes and everything.
No. Let us all watch it together. Why not? Just saying.
Oh, you want me to do it live on air? Oh,
That's what I mean. Yeah. Well, you got Cosby, right? So
well, I do have Cosme. Yes,
That's what I'm
my
saying.
my private back StreamYard room I could do too.
right. So all you have to do is just look for Time Crimes on Cosby. It should be available. I know
Well,
it's-
I already have it on Amazon Prime here in the U.S.
oh, okay, you do. Okay. Awesome.
yeah, and it's also on YouTube. But
Nice.
I like Prime because there's no commercials.
Okay. Well, let me know when you want to see it. I want to see it again. I do. I do.
Well,
And I
you
thought it was
know-
really bizarre. And there were some horrifying moments, but like it just was bizarre, Cap. That's all I can say.
Mikey, I guess as far as scheduling goes, my schedule's pretty much as open as yours. I work
Yes, sir.
From 5 to 10. So, anytime other than that, I guess depends on if you and Suzanne are going out and doing anything. So.
No, we're good until July 7th. That's when she goes and has her knee surgery done. So up until that point, we're actually pretty good. Though we are going to go see Disclosure Day on June 30th. So yeah.
Okay, so basically a week before she goes under the
a week before, yes. Yep. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, just give us a day, and let us know. And
let's in the next couple 2-3 days get together and find out what time works, because I want to do this before you're getting ready to go do that with your lovely wife, because as I said, you're going to have to be her caretaker 24/7 to get that done. So.
Yes, sir. But you know what? We're also getting a brand new chair for it, though, so that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're getting her a nice new chair also. So
awesome. I had that fold up wheelchair for Nikki it had 4 tiny wheels. It wasn't one that she could, push herself, not that she had the strength to do it anyways. Right. But it had the handles on the back with 4 tiny wheels and literally she needed somebody to push her. But it folded up. The chair folded in half. The leg pieces went backwards, folded into the chair. The handle folded down. Dude, I fit that into my mom's Jeep Cherokee in the hatchback. Like, nice. It was nothing like butter. So yeah, I gave that away. I gave. Nikki had 2 walkers. She had a brand new one with tags on it, so she never used it. So I gave that to my mom along with the wheelchair and 2 full bags of clothes.
Nice.
And between her next door neighbor took the brand new winter coat and boots, and some other lady came and took the 2 bags of clothes. As far as the wheelchair and the walker goes, she's getting a hold of the American Legion because they work closely with them to see if anybody needs it. So,
that sounds good.
Oh, it's amazing. And Nikki would have wanted nothing different. So, I told Captain about this last week, and I about broke up in tears. But the more I think about it, it's like, why should I be breaking up in tears when that's what Nikki wanted?
No, that's what Nikki wanted. She was a very giving person. You told me that several times.
Oh yeah, she was.
So yeah. So it all worked out in the end for you there.
It did, and I have a living room again. I don't even recognize the fucking thing every time I look out there. But... Yeah. Oh, Viv has a comment. Let's read this.
Yeah.
Mikey, would you like to read this from Viv?
Oh yeah, sure. So Viv says, well, we ran out of blood wine. Valor mixed together some stuff that was strong. Last thing I remember about the drink was that it was bright green and it burned going down. Good stuff, whatever it was. Yeah, that sounds like good stuff. Okay.
Yep. Well, what is this? It's green.
It's green.
and that's from TNG and TOS.
Yeah. But here's the theory: when they were trying to put, what was the name of those guys again? The Archons, whatever their name was. So they were trying to knock them out, and and Scotty's trying to knock him with this green thing. Now, some people have said that they thought it was an early form of absinthe.
No, it wasn't the Archons. It wasn't Return of the Archons.
What was the name of those guys?
The Kelvins.
The Kelvins, that's it. Okay, so anyway, in the Kelvins episode, so here's Scotty trying to knock out that big tall guy, one of the Kelvins with, it's in a red shirt.
Yeah, and he's drinking. Green whiskey, and guess what? It's Saurian brandy or Saurian whiskey. The same thing that he got from Guinan that he had Picard try, and Picard said, Saurian brandy. I gave this to Guinan.
So is that the green thing? The green stuff he gave him at the very end of the episode?
Yes.
Wow. Sorry, Brandy. Okay.
Yeah.
But he only
I
said
thought
to
it
him
was
just
absinthe.
green. I thought it was absinthe. It looked
You know
like
what? I
absinthe.
hate living in one of the only countries where that's illegal in.
Yeah, but absinthe is a thing. Well,
It,
I don't know
it
if you
is a
guys
thing, and it's still illegal in the States. Go fucking figure.
sure is. Yeah. I mean, did you ever see Moulin Rouge? I was like,
It's
damn.
perfectly legal in Paris.
Of course I have, man. Christina Aguilera.
Yeah. But I mean, it had a great looking Nicole Kidman and it went, you know. And,
Oh, you're talking about the older
Ewan
version.
McGregor. I'm talking about that Moulin Rouge. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Viv says, from the sounds of it, sci-fi, your beloved was able to help so many and had a beautiful heart. You are so much the better with her in your life. She will always be. She's always going to be in my heart, no matter what. No matter what. She's always going to be in my heart. You know, I have my first love from high school, but Nikki was my soulmate. That's why. And people say, oh, just move on, just move on. Yes, I am moving on, and I'm moving on being happily single. You know why? Because, and this is nothing against other women, but until I meet a woman that shows that dedication, and by dedication, I mean loyalty, love, and just happiness being together and not expecting anything,
Right.
then it's not going to be worth my time to be with another girl. So,
Yeah.
because once you've met your soulmate, that's it.
Hey, I gotta ask you something, Jay. Did Nikki promise you before she left? Did she tell you she's gonna come back and haunt you after she passed away? Did she say that? That's what Susanna's told me, or I've told her the same thing. If something happens to either one of us, we're gonna come back and haunt the other. So
Well, I can say this. I don't know who out there believes and who doesn't, but I've already felt her around.
Yeah.
And seen her out of the corner of my eyes.
yeah, and I know what you mean by
occasions.
that. I know what you feel by that because it's happened to a few of my friends who like lost partners and then they came back. Like and
And
they still see them.
and this is not the first time in my life this has happened. When my dad died in 05, I was staying in his house, and I tell you what,
Yeah.
that he was there. And even before that, when I was 7, 8 years old, I went stayed with my aunt and uncle, and they had a ghost in their house. It's actually their farmhouse. It's actually listed in the Michigan Register of National Register of Haunted Houses, right? So,
Wow, nice.
yeah, and I had a ghost that stayed with me up until my 20s from that house.
Wow. Nice.
And so
Oh,
I know Nikki is around. She also told me, now here's the thing. She also told me she knows how fucking miserable I am alone. But here's the thing with that. I'd rather be miserable alone than more miserable by what these women nowadays expect. Right? Now, here's the thing. Here's what I mean by that. I don't mind doing anything and everything for a girl, but they need to be willing to reciprocate. The problem is a lot of girls these days, women even, don't want to reciprocate.
yeah. It's true.
So I would rather save myself headaches and heartbreaks by being single than being with somebody that just, wants and doesn't give nothing back. So
Yeah, and let's be honest, there were only two people that can raise little sci-fi, and that was Nikki and you, and that's that's it.
oh yeah, and my mom and
And
her,
your mom, I'm sorry, and
Yeah.
grandma. Yeah,
yeah.
grandma.
Well, my mom's 30 miles away. Her mom is in Pennsylvania, but her mom pays for his cell phone, has for the last 5 years, and will continue to do so. You know why? Because that's her grandson. So,
Yeah. So there you go. Right
and
on.
I'm fortunate, as far as that goes. But especially the older he gets, and I got to keep track of him. Last week I let him go down to the park a few blocks
Nice.
away, and that was the first time I've really let him out of my sight.
Wow.
And he's 14.
Yeah, I know. Hey, by the way, I want to thank I want to say happy post birthday to B. I know his first letter name, but I won't say
Yeah,
it.
no, that's fine. Yeah, you can call him B. That's fine.
Yeah, to be there. To little B. Yeah.
Well, he's not little because I'm not the big B. I'm the big.
Right. Okay. So
I mean, even though he is a little puny
teenage
fuck
B. Preteen. Yeah, preteen.
compared
Yeah.
to me.
How you doing?
Viv says, Valor, I would ask. Wait, Valor, I would ask what he made me. But he was so worn out taking care of me, I don't have the heart to wake him up to ask what. I would ask. Can somebody make sense? Mikey, do you know what this is?
Yeah. Well, you read it right. Oh, you want me to read the other one?
No, this one. I'm trying to make sense of it.
Oh,
Valor,
okay.
I would ask what he made. Oh, you would ask what drink he made you.
Yeah.
But he was so worn out taking care of you, you don't have the heart to wait. Oh, okay.
Wake him up to ask him, right? Whatever that kind of drink was.
Okay, now I get it.
Now a lot of girls or women are so selfish, and it pisses me off at how they expect to be treated like spoiled princesses, but unwilling to treat their men right. That's why they're Karens. That's why you call them that.
Absolutely, Viv. Right fucking there. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you get it. You get it, Viv. You totally understand.
Oh yeah, she gets it.
And I was with
are
Nikki,
blessed.
and that's the thing. I was with Nikki for 14 years. Okay.
Yes.
So for me to go out there and start dating, and for some whoever to be like, "Oh, I want this, and this," I'm like, you want what? For what? And you haven't done what? Nah, get the fuck out of here.
No, just tell her, here, hold my beer, and then kick her out.
No, why would I want her to hold my beer when I kick her out? Fuck that shit, Silent Bob.
I'm just saying.
It'd be more like, here, let me hold your beer and then kick her out.
Yeah, okay, yeah, here, hold my beer, bud. I'll take her out.
No, let me hold your beer, girl.
I'll hold your beer. Yeah.
Yeah, because fuck that shit. 9 times out of 10, I'm the one buying the booze anyways. Get the fuck out of here.
Right?
I just want a chick that's gonna hook her on that thing.
Have you ever been haunted by people yourself, Captain?
Have I ever been
honest.
what? Been what?
Have you ever been haunted by people that passed away? Your friends?
Be honest, you say. So you don't want me to be dishonest.
Well, I don't want you to be dishonest.
Well,
I had
nobody
dreams about people that have passed away. Does that count?
Well, yes,
Sure.
kind of. It does,
Yeah,
actually.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
All right, then I have.
Yeah, there you go.
Because the way most times when you dream about somebody that's already passed, that's their way of coming to you and saying that they're okay.
Yeah, that they're not in some dark void somewhere.
Right. That's their way of saying, hey, I've moved on. Now it's time for you to move on. Right?
Yeah. I it's like when I had my surgery, I didn't know what to think because, like I said, for that 1 minute that it was completely a dark void, I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear people screaming at me, yelling, or anything. I didn't hear a damn thing.
So
And I heard that, but I heard
that
that one, message I heard, and then I woke up right out of it. Like I was.
Yeah, you say right now. That's where you get me, Mikey, because you say you're in a dark void, like you're in fucking oblivion, or you're in.
I was in something, and it was completely black, and I my eyes they said closed for like 5 minutes. I don't even remember 5 minutes. I remember 1 minute just not seeing anything, and then slowly my eyes started reopening again, like 4 minutes later when they're screaming my name, my full name, Michael. I told you, when you say Michael, that means you're pissed off with me. You really are mad at me.
Yeah, just
Well, for
just
some
don't say,
reason.
"Hey, Mikey," because
Yeah, Mikey's fine, but they weren't saying that. And I was
No,
like,
I know.
okay.
Dude, I was making a joke out of a serious
Oh,
thing.
I know what you. Yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, that was scary for a scary moment. And then to find
Yeah.
out my
Especially if you
Larry died 5 times on a table.
No, it's like you were in purgatory, but you believe in like the afterlife, heaven and hell.
I
and all
believed
that.
that I was okay. I'll tell you this much. I believed that I was going to go somewhere. Now, whether or not that was going to be like dying on the table completely and going up there, or just staying on Earth after, but maybe just going through a moment that put my whole body into shock. And I mean, they said I didn't respond for at least a few minutes, and I like I said, I don't even remember anything for at least a full minute. I mean, there was just no noise.
It's literally, and I hate to use this M word, but literally a miracle. You were literally flatlined for 3 minutes,
At least, yeah.
and yet you don't show any signs of oxygen deprivation to your
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah. In fact,
That's almost unheard of.
yeah. Well, in fact, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to God that I'm still alive and I can breathe. And actually, Suzanne has told me I can breathe a lot better now. I was having trouble breathing before, and now I have a lot of better breathing. I'm breathing easier. So I mean, yeah.
I mean, you don't wheeze as much between paragraphs. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was a
sorry.
problem.
Sorry. No, I didn't.
No, that was a problem.
Dumb joke.
Yeah, it was a dumb joke, but that's okay. I agree with you. No, I mean, but even someone said to me that I looked gray, and I'm like, gray?
Gray? No. What? My skin? My hair? What? Pray tell, what do you mean?
Maybe they said you look like Jennifer Grey.
Jennifer Grey.
Oh,
are you talking before Dirty Dancing?
No, it would
no one puts
really,
Mikey in the corner.
It would have been really bad if they said Aaron Gray.
Oh well, no, Aaron Gray is okay, but
she was hot. Don't give me that shit.
She was okay.
She was okay. Okay.
Yeah, she was just okay.
What?
1,000
ships have been launched for lesser faces than her.
Was that the who was it that launched 1,000 ships? Athena that launched 1,000?
Paris.
Yeah.
One of them.
One of the goddesses, Hera.
One of them, innit?
Yeah.
Hera,
no, wasn't it that bird? The whole.
Was it Hera or is it Athena?
Yeah, that's it. Helen of Troy. I thought, wasn't she the most beautiful? Helen of Troy. Like that's what the whole Trojan War was about.
Oh, you mean the actual wooden ships? Never mind.
No, wooden horse. That was Helen of Troy. The whole point.
Helen of Troy.
She was the best looking, so she.
Helen of Troy. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, she should have been played by Aaron Gray.
Yes, she should have.
There you go.
As Wilma Deering, right?
As Wilma Deering, you're goddamn
as
right.
Helen of Troy. Deering. Yeah. Wilma Helen.
Mm.
Yeah. See, that's what Christopher Nolan. You fucked up there.
Yeah, we could have called her Helen Deering. Helen Deering of Troy.
There you go. Wilma.
Helen Deering.
From the 25th century. We're a modern Starfleet account.
Go get her, Buck.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, Buck.
Viv says, Mikey, read this. Please.
Yeah. If I ask Valor to do something for me, I am more than willing to try whatever he wants to try at least once.
At least once.
At least once.
How about learning the first law of time travel?
Yet women these days are not willing to do the same. It's the me generation.
Right. It's like, I'm too busy to learn the laws of time travel, Captain. I'm too busy being all about me.
Well, you know what? I bet Viv does know the first law of time travel.
Well, really? Well, I'll take that bet. How much you got? I'll buy that for $1.
I'll take that for $1. Yeah, I'll bet
What do you
you
think,
$1.
Mikey? Do you think Viv knows? Definitely doesn't know the third one. Do you
I
think
think she does. I think she does. She's got
she
some
knows the
knowledge.
first law?
Yeah.
All right, is that true, Viv? Do you know the first law?
Yeah, Viv, tell us.
Tell us. No,
Fine.
don't
You just
give it away, Jay.
No, I'm not going to give it away. I just want to say muddle through the hangover because we said it at the beginning of the stream when you were here. So
You said that you think that Viv knows.
I bet you $1, Mother.
Well, let's just keep it sportsmanlike.
Okay, we will.
Okay, then. There you go, Viv. Jay has got full faith in you, and so has Mikey.
Nope.
Oh, Mikey, by the way, tell your lovely wife, Suzanne, hello.
Oh, she said hello. Yeah, she said
Hello.
hello.
And
Hello.
don't forget your kitty cats, Moon Pie, and hold on.
Moon Pie Deja Vu.
Oh, dang it. I was trying to remember the name.
Deja vu.
Deja Vu.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen
like-
that cat before. Deja
Yeah, like-
vu.
Deja Vu's name was strip club around here. So
Well, Deja Vu was actually named after the cat from the first Matrix movie when they're climbing up the stairs to escape.
yeah,
the-
Deja Vu.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
What
Yeah,
did you
they
say?
got-
What did you say?
cat.
Deja Vu. Oh shit! Something changed. Then they ran
Yeah,
into a
something
brick
changed
wall.
in the Matrix. That's right.
Yep. Then they ran into a brick wall.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's like two
And
deja
it wasn't
vu.
the name of the cat. It was what actually happened when the code changed.
You know, they had an actual name for that black cat, and you know
Yeah,
what?
Deja
I don't
Vu.
even know what the name of that cat was in that Matrix.
It was
movie.
Top Cat.
No, it was not Tomcat. I don't believe so.
It was Top Cat. It was
Why do
TC.
you say that though?
Because they added Top Cat to prove that they changed something in the Matrix.
Okay,
Round, yeah, because it went round and then round again.
and then it did round again. Yeah.
Yeah, Top Cat did it. Matrix did it. Benny, he's in the Matrix, isn't he? ATC.
Well, there are those of some who would say we're living in the matrix of our own. But let's
Right. And we've got cats, and cats are in the Matrix, so that proves it.
Yeah, well, I don't have cats because fuck all that dumb pussy. I don't need extra pussy around right now. So
He made a pussy joke, folk.
I did.
So, does Viv know the first law?
Viv, what is the first law? Come on, or are you trying to backtrack and find out what it is?
Aha!
on, babe.
There we go. There we go. That was the other reason we called her Deja Vu, because in the original Matrix, the cat didn't have a name. It was simply identified.
Bingo! It didn't have a name.
Right. It was simply identified as a black cat
Chairman
or a
Meow.
cat program. Hold on. But however, in the
Hold on,
Matrix
Jay.
Resurrections movie in 2021, the black cat that's owned by the analyst is explicitly named Deja Vu. So that's how we got
Oh, well, you know what? I'd rather think of it as having the same name as a strip club around here. All you got to do is shave it. All you got to do is shave it, and it'll fit right in. Okay.
So that's how we named her Deja Vu. It was from the Matrix.
Yeah, because the only pussy allowed around Deja Vu are bald ones around here.
Deja Vu. Okay. So
I've
that
seen
means
that pussy somewhere before.
Me too.
Pussycat. Yeah, I know. Tom Jones sang about that one.
Here, pussy. Yes, he did. Tom Jones did sing about pussy, didn't he?
He's a pussycat.
Pussycat. Yeah.
Yes, I do. Now strip
Dude,
off
my grandma, born in 1923, gave me a Jack Jones vinyl record with the
Did you
song
say Jet
Pussycat.
Jones? Did you mean
Jet
Joan
Jones?
Jett?
I
Joan
said
Jett?
Jack Jones.
Joan
No,
Jett?
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
was a
Jones.
cult. Jim Jones was a cultist that murdered his entire cult.
Yeah,
Jack
True story.
Jones.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Do not drink the Kool-Aid. Leave that hay.
Yeah, that was in
Yeah,
Florida,
Leave
wasn't
that Kool-Aid
Yeah,
alone.
and that was in Florida of all places. Hey,
No,
Florida
it
man
wasn't.
strikes
Jones
again.
No, it wasn't. Listen to
Oh,
Mikey.
was in Guyana.
Yeah,
Jonestown.
In
Jonestown.
Derna.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Oh.
Florida, you fuckstain.
Oh well, he seems like a Florida man.
Well, you got corrected by Mikey there, didn't you?
Yeah,
He's
I
on
guess
the
I
outside.
did. Yeah, no, you know what? Hey, if Mikey knows that, that's why I always say don't feel, don't feel bad if you correct me because hey, sometimes I get shit wrong, yo.
Florida, you Fort Lauderdale.
Well, that
mother-
does sound like something a Florida man would do.
Oh well, I believe that's prejudicing the witness. That sounds like something a Florida. I'm a Florida man, buddy. When I'm not being a New Yorker.
You're also a New York City man, a
There you go.
Polish, also
All
a
the places.
Poland.
I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere, mate.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're everywhere. A UK.
I'm a Florida man. What? Fort Lauderdale Junior High. What of it? Hi, Joni. Hi, Julie. They're twins. They are twins. Joni and
Yeah,
Julie
are they
in
both
Fort
married?
Lauderdale.
Are they
What?
both married, your twins that you knew back then?
I haven't seen them since the 1970s, Mikey.
Wow.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
I haven't
good guy.
seen my two kids since the early 2000s.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I haven't seen most of my graduating class since 2013. So
I haven't seen my graduating class since '94, and I don't give a fuck if I see them ever again. Fucking bastards.
So
And we
tell
had a
me how
graduating
you
class of
really,
15.
yeah. So Jay, tell me how you really,
You really
about
feel.
your high school days.
You know what? You really don't want me to.
Okay, I know that was sarcasm.
So we've had nothing from Viv about the first law. Just checking.
Well, she's still trying to rewind it back and catch up.
Oh no! Told you she didn't know. She's hungover. I don't blame her.
She is hungover. I don't blame
She
her.
is hungover. It's a good excuse. I'll accept it.
Hey, you know what? She did say ahead of time that she was hungover. So.
Yeah. Even Scotty knows the first law. Even
Viv,
Scotty.
Viv, don't let Scotty get one over on you. Come on.
Well, he just did. Even Scotty, that well-known time travel ignoramus.
You got to give Viv a little bit of leeway here. She did not.
All the
give
leeway.
an
She's going to need a lot of leeway.
She
Doesn't even
did
know the
not-
first law.
Because, Captain, she did not give an answer. Therefore, it was not wrong, nor was it right. She simply did not
Nice.
give
Well
an
done.
answer.
Oh, look at you. Atticus Finch in the corner.
No, that's just drool will spin out of the side of my lip. Because you just,
Wow, Viv. Even Scotty knows the first. Even agrees with it. He says it's universally accepted.
get out of
Wow.
here, Cap. Come on, give her some slack.
Wow, Viv. Don't even know the first law. I mean,
Oh no,
even this-
we don't know. She knows. She never answered.
Okay, no, you're right. Maybe Viv does know the first law, is just simply deciding to say nothing.
Exactly. So you can't base right because she didn't give an answer. Therefore, you can't say she does or she don't.
Sounds to me like she doesn't know.
Well, I don't care how you feel. The fact is, she didn't say nothing yet.
Nah, say that's not a feeling. I mean, I'm not. Hey, no judge, right, Mikey? You know the first law.
Come on,
Yeah.
Captain. I'm going by your rules here, Captain.
Hey, I bet who is this man? I've never seen him before in my life.
Yeah, who is this dink using my rules against me?
So I'm just saying, if Viv knows the first law of time travel, I'd like to hear it.
If being the key word.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of compelling, isn't it? Though that, I mean, if she knew, she'd just say, wouldn't she?
Well, she might have
Fine,
fell asleep
maybe
with
next
her
year.
hangover, so.
Yeah, got to laugh for that hangover.
Well, especially since she has so much blood wine plus something.
Right?
that
Yeah,
Valor
blame
made
the
her
blood
last
wine,
night.
that's it. Blame the blood wine.
Yeah, and the homemade hooch that Valor made.
Scotty,
for her.
Scotty knows the first law. He's
Yeah, but
stupid.
Scotty doesn't drink blood wine or homemade hooch either.
He does drink PBR though.
Okay.
Mikey, not only does Mikey know the first law, Mikey has seen Time Crimes all the way through, Jay. Imagine that. You can't.
No shit, we already had that conversation.
Yeah,
I know
we
we're going to have it again. It's called Deja Vu, like a cat.
Only if it's shaved.
I'll tell you what, you
no,
say you've
no,
had the
no,
conversation. Maybe you've just had the
I
first
think that's
20 minutes.
cool if you shave a cat. I think it's cool. I do.
No, all I'm saying is that pussy needs to be shaved because Deja Vu around here, it's a strip club.
Well. So you mean they get to see the same sets of breasts twice?
The
Is that-
hootie patootie, yes, Mikey.
I
No
get you.
doubt Jay leaves after 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm good, guys. That stripper came with subtitles. It put me off.
You know, these days you never can tell.
Yeah, now if it was an Asian chick, he probably would have to follow the
What?
sub-
You mean from Israel?
No, if it was Asian, right? Let's not use Asian. That's racist.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
continent, not an ethnicity. You mean she was
Okay.
Russian?
What if she's Korean then?
Asian can mean Russian. Asian can mean Russian, yo.
Yeah, I think someone's
No.
trying not to use the word Oriental.
Orient.
You know, but over here in the western like states in Canada, they try to say Oriental is racist. How is that racist? Asian's more racist than Oriental is.
Right?
Right?
Turkey, that's in Asia, isn't it? Most of Russia, that's in Asia. One of them, isn't it?
Yeah, what about those folks in the Yakuts? Those are
I bet they know the first
Asian,
law of
the way
time
you
travel.
put it.
I thought the ones in Yakuts were offended if you called them Siberian or something.
Well, yeah, because they're not in Siberia, you think?
Right?
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Siberia is a totally different region than Yakuts.
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on, all you gotta do is play a game of Risk, and you know that.
Right.
Irkutsk.
Yakutsk.
Irkutsk.
The first law of time travel.
Irkutsk. Yes, I know how to spell it.
IR smart. SMRT smart.
I am smart.
IR smart. SMRT smart.
I am smart.
Well, you are SMRTEER than me.
I am a SMART ASSHOLE. Thank you very
Sure,
much.
whatever the fuck you just said, because I have no idea.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I tried to do it simple, and you went off the scales.
I do talk a lot, you know.
Hadn't noticed.
Oh man.
So, Mikey, can I ask a question without it getting personal or into something you don't want to talk to?
Yeah.
I saw Jim's stream. What was it, last night?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Without going into too much detail, I was on a previous stream with him and Larry, and Larry called me out because I was trying to enjoy some last minute dinner that Suzanne had made for me. A really nice veggie pasta. Okay.
Yeah, I heard that part about the dinner. Yeah.
Which is what's good for my heart and everything. So I wanted to have
Heart
healthy
dinner,
second
absolutely.
helping.
Yeah.
Right. So I wanted to have a second helping. And all of a sudden they're questioning me why you wanted to have a second helping. I said, 'cause I
What?
like it. And
What?
and then Larry says, so no wonder you're fat. And he came right
What?
out and said it. And when he
Wait,
said
wait,
that,
wait.
Jim said, uh-oh, now you're in trouble. Okay. So
Wait, hold on. So
heard
are you?
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I hear you. So
Yes.
are you saying that they left parts of that stream out last night when they played it on the Jim stream?
They
When-
pulled a Jill.
No. In our stream, the last stream that the three of us did together, Jim literally clipped it out and took out the part where Larry blatantly came out and said, so no wonder you're fat.
Right, because I
My
heard
wife
him.
heard that. My wife
Right,
heard
because I heard him talking about, somebody asked him about hiking and what he uses, and he went to do his trail mix and whatever. And then all of a sudden they show you coming back on and getting pissed and having that look on your face. Right?
right.
and all of a sudden going off on Larry. So I want to get everybody's side here because yeah, you can have one side, but I want to get both sides. I watched Jim's stream last night. Okay, so I saw what he put up, but I want to get I want to know because Mikey, you've been nothing but admirable with me and a friend. And to be fair, so have Jim, and Larry. So I'm a
Who the
neutral.
fuck is Larry?
Be Yourself Adventures.
Oh, that Larry.
Yeah, that Larry.
Okay.
Who also understands the first rule of time travel, by the way.
Right, the one who, Someone say the first rule of what?
The first rule of time travel. Larry knows it too.
Really?
Yeah,
But does Viv?
which is
Larry doesn't know anything.
Yes, he does.
I don't think he knows the first rule of time travel. I don't think Viv does either.
I know he does.
no. Here's why this is kind of concerning to me because you and Larry have known each other for how many years? Decades long. You've known each other.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there is a chance that you may not know it. You've known a person. I don't know how else to describe it without getting upset. I don't want to get too upset because it would.
No, and I don't want to upset you. That's
no.
not what I'm trying to do.
What it was is that what bothered me was not the fact that he called me fat, I mean outright. What bothered me was is that he just said it off the cuff like he did. Now there are other times where he could have said to me, hey, you're getting a little bit obese, or you're getting it looks unhealthy and you could probably have a heart attack or some other thing. I mean, gosh damn, my dad watched a segment I did that very day, literally 4 hours before I had the heart attack in the first place. And he even said, God, it looks like, Michael's going to have a heart attack. Like my dad's saying this, and he's watching my clip that I shot. And I was like, wow, So, but the point is that, the fact is I wasn't bothered so much of what Larry had said, but what I was bothered by was the fact that Jim decided, since he said, oh my, now you're in trouble now, and he tells that to Larry. So then he goes, and you know how Jim likes to clip things and stuff.
Stir up shit.
Yep. So stir up shit.
Jim, guess what? You know what? I love doing fan films with you, bud. But stop putting your nose where it don't fucking belong.
Exactly.
Is Jim here?
No, but I'm just saying.
Someone get Jim.
Well, you sent him the link, you said. So.
I sent him a notification, not a link.
Oh no.
You know what? And that's another thing. I'm so tired of him getting pissed off about me not sending him links. Motherfucker, don't send me links for nothing.
And he tells me I don't notify him or anything. It's almost like
he does the same thing to me. It's like, motherfucker, you don't tell me.
He did the same thing to me. It was like every time he said, Mikey, you didn't send me anything. I'm like,
well,
and what about your mother?
And that's what sucks about this, Mikey, because I love doing fan films with him. Right? I wouldn't even have my intro. Well, my current intro. I do have my old intro I can go back to, but the current intro is because of the collaboration I did with him. So, and it's shit like that, and it's like, come on, dude. I know you're better than this. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So,
like I said, it didn't bother me so much that Larry. Just to finish, like I said, it didn't bother me so much that Larry said it, but what bothered me the most is you had to cover it up. And then you called my wife. You called Suzanne a bald-faced liar, and I'm like, really? Yeah.
Viv, if you want to catch up, go watch Jim's stream from last night. I believe was it last night? Yeah, Jim's stream from Thursday night, I believe. Friday night or Thursday.
Did you want to catch up what she said here? Because she said
yep. I'll highlight it for you there, Mikey. There you go.
Okay, so Viv said she was sorry she had been away. She had to help Valor take his shot and had to hold him as he suffered from a painful side effect that caused his joints to lock up and send pain through his entire body, even though.
Oh, his shot acted like a pain stick. Ouch.
Right. Yeah. Well, even though he wouldn't admit it, you could see the pain almost travel through him for a good few minutes. So that's why I wasn't here for a while. I am sorry to hear that.
Viv, you know what, Viv? No need to apologize. Your husband comes first. You take care of that guy.
Yeah, you take care of that big oversized Klingon.
He's not. Well, I don't know if he's even.
Does he have Klingon blood, or is it just Viv that
You know,
has it?
I think he's a human, and she's a protective Klingon woman. So.
Ah, well, that makes sense. Like a Grelka. Yeah, like a Grelka.
Yes, like a Grilka. She is Grilka. Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. That's good. So she says, so what did I miss? Well, you didn't miss much there, Viv.
Nothing here. You didn't miss nothing here. Mikey is simply explaining his take.
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Mikey, but you're explaining your take on what was said on Jim's channel. What was it? Friday night? No, Thursday night on Jim's channel.
Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday night on Jim's channel, right? The live stream where he had Larry up there. And
I'm sorry, but Larry does not know the first law of time travel. I'm just going to say it.
Well, there's a lot of people that don't care. But that's
not the point. That's not. I'm just saying that Larry doesn't
exactly.
know.
That's not the point.
Sure. There's
What he
Daniel.
knows, Larry doesn't know.
I spotted Daniel. He says, "Hello, how is everyone?" Daniel,
get up here, Daniel. You know the first law, Daniel. Come up, get up here, Daniel.
Daniel, I sent you the link, you dink.
Put Viv out of her misery and tell her the first law of time travel, Daniel.
No, don't put her out of her misery. I like to cradle her.
Wow. All right, wait till Viv's gone, then you can tell everyone, Daniel. Because you know the first law, don't you, Daniel?
Daniel, click on the link and come on up here.
Yeah,
get up here, Daniel. Tell us the first law, Daniel.
Yes, it's in your Discord. It's in your Discord, Daniel. You can
your Discord, Daniel. Daniel, it's in your Discord. It is in your Discord, Daniel. Discord, Daniel. It is in your
Disco, Daniel. What the hell are you talking about?
Disco here and that go there. Misa going home.
Sounds like Disco Duck.
The planet core.
Hey, at least he's not Darkwing Duck.
Ow, mama. Yeah, right.
Hey, Gaddafi Duck.
Disco Duck, man.
Gaddafi Duck.
Yeah.
No, but he didn't.
Wow. Yes.
Come on, Daniel. Tell us you know the first law of time
travel. I can do
Daniel.
Voices too, Tony. It's called Wit.
Wit, Tony. See if you can manage it. Come on, Tony. Tony, Mr. Chicken, Mr. I've given up on YouTube.
And Mr. Whimsy.
Bit of whimsy. Bit of pizzazz. How you doing?
Just don't spell it like pizzas.
Then you might not get, demonetized like you know who.
You, Jill.
There you go.
Could be known as pizzas.
Well, yeah, if you don't spell pizzazz the right way, it's known as pizzas.
It could be pronounced the other way.
Well, no, pizzazz is double Z. Pizza has
a bit of pizzazz.
A bit of pizza's ass. Pizza's ass, really? How you doing?
Wow.
What is that? What is that? The cornmeal bottoms.
Daniel's son.
Daniel's son. Hey, did you go out with your social worker, Daniel? What's her name? Sarah?
Oh, did you get a stiffy under the table again? I bet he didn't go to Wendy's. Where is he? Daniel.
Viv says, what is done. You cannot change the past. That's what's already happened. It's done.
That's the second law. So that's something, I guess.
That is the second law. Yes. No to one malleable timeline.
You can't change the past.
You can't change the past.
Yeah, you can't change the past, which I said.
Now here comes Daniel with the first law.
Right. I said you can't change the past the way the captain says it in Drunken Stupor one night. And he
can't change
the past. And he took
how you doing?
Right. And he took it, rightfully so. Inflections and all in my tone. Okay. So that is the second law of Viv.
Daniel, get up here and tell Viv the first law of time travel. Come on, Daniel.
let's
Come on,
let
Daniel.
me just ask Viv this. Hey Viv, do you want to watch a blank screen?
Oh, there's a loaded question, folks. Do you? Because that's the way you're going.
Yeah,
You're
but
talking.
if you don't, then obviously you got to conform to the first law of time travel. I know that's kind of cryptic, yo, but hey, I don't know how else to say it without giving it away. So.
Right. Without giving it away, Viv, you got the second law. Now, what's the first law?
She did get the second law, so I give her total credit for that, Cap.
Yeah, full credit for knowing the second law. Unfortunately, the question is, what's the first
What's the
law?
first law? Maybe she didn't rewind part back.
Must have rewound the wrong part. I bet Daniel can tell us. Where's Daniel?
son. I don't
Come
know.
on, Daniel.
Is he going to come up here and disappear again? I can't.
Yeah, I like the way Daniel
Oh,
disappeared.
there he is.
Why don't you
Hello.
ask?
Daniel!
Yep.
Daniel, can you tell Viv the first law of time travel, please, Daniel?
Okay. The first law of time travel is a time traveler cannot prevent their own birth.
Hey, home run from Daniel, straight in. Oh, look at that. No fucking around. Comes in. Blammo. He's done it, folks. That's Daniel for you.
Yeah,
And
well,
you
guess
can't
what?
change the past.
You can change it. Well, duh, that's the second law, you dink. Anyway.
I was adding to it. I was adding
He
to
was
his
adding to
law.
it, folks. Relax.
Yeah, you can't go back and prevent your own birth. Yeah, so-
Well,
That's the first law.
obviously.
Can't go back and suck my mother.
No, you can't go back and kill your mom so that you can't live.
No, that is what we call the teenager erasure paradox, or Captain, you have a new name for it.
There you go. It's the
Well,
teenage ancestor erasure paradox.
right.
There you go.
Yeah, you can't go back.
No, exactly.
And
Of
even
course.
if you do kill them, it doesn't matter because it's a brand new timeline. So
Brand
it
new
don't matter
timeline.
anyway.
Yeah, everything
Your
changed.
grandparents you just murdered, it's their counterparts. Yeah.
Yeah, that would change a lot, wouldn't it?
So therefore, the grandfather erasure paradox doesn't even exist.
That's not your grandfather. That's someone else's grandfather.
Well, hey, Captain, didn't you ask Scotty? Scotty was trying to tell you something about Hitler and the thing, like you can't go back.
Yeah,
Thing
not
was,
meant to say
was
his
that
name.
Scott? Was that Scott to the Führer? I mean,
That
that's
is Scott to the Führer.
Scott to
yeah.
the Führer, right?
No,
Yeah,
that-
because
that-
Scott finds out that his grandfather.
and that don't count because that's just a fictional story the Captain came up with that I kind of helped out on, and yeah.
I see. Now, Viv is saying technically the number one and number two laws are one in the same.
No, they're not.
I mean, they were, for what it's worth, yeah, it took me a while to separate them, but they are definitely two different laws now.
Okay, so Viv, the first law, the time traveler cannot prevent their own birth. Okay, otherwise you're sitting there watching a blank screen at the movie theater, and who the fuck is going to pay $50 to go watch a movie with nothing on screen? Nobody. Okay, so there's the first law.
There you go. And the issue with Back to the Future is it breaks the first law.
It does. Look at Marty's disappearing hand, yo.
There you go.
I just think that's lazy writing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can thank Robert Zemeckis and Robert Gale.
Yeah, but it's not all his fault. You have to blame his writers as well, because that's
Well,
just
they're
lazy
the
writing,
producers. They're the ones that take all the shit for it. So,
right? But that's just bad writing.
well,
I have to say it.
does that mean we have to blame every bad Star Trek episode on bad writing? Wait, we already do.
I think so. I think that makes sense.
We already do. So,
Yeah, we do. So
Yeah, looking at you, Harlan Ellison, you fucking hack.
yeah.
okay, so Viv, you're saying the first and second one are one and the same. The second law is no to one malleable timeline.
Oh, I can prove they're not the same because Scotty agrees with the first one but doesn't agree with the second one. So they're certainly not the same to Scotty.
Oh, go ahead. Do tell before. What? Wait. Do you want to?
I wish they were the
now.
same. I mean, yeah,
you
why
wanna
can't we
say
just
that?
mush them up into one super law?
Right.
I mean,
Captain
I
G?
agree that one follows the other, but no, they're absolutely not the same because everyone agrees with the first one, but not everyone agrees with the. Basically, the three laws are on the front cover of my book. But if you want to really get my book even,
Time
shave
travel
it down.
police, yo.
It's the second law. So no, they're not the same because everyone gets the first law, but not everyone gets the second law. Especially not the writers of all the stories. There's plenty of stories that think they're one Malleable, but they're I'm glad you think they're the
what
same.
I believe is that the first law complements the second law, but they're both standalone laws.
Well, they
do
complement
any
each other.
story that obeys the first law but not the second law is simply avoiding the issue.
It's
but there
bollocks.
they do.
It's bollocks. You're avoiding fucking sheer logic.
So she says, your birth, Viv said, your birth has happened and can't be undone, for it's already happened, and thus what is done is done.
Yes, in your timeline.
Yeah, in your own respective timeline. So, yeah.
In the original timeline, you can't change the past.
You can't change it. Therefore, every time you travel backwards in time, you create what? A brand new timeline.
Plus, remember that not everyone's birth.
Therefore, you cannot prevent your own birth. Therefore,
Well, plus, what's difficult
therefore, technically, you can never break the first law because if you do, there is no fucking time travel movie.
But what's difficult for some people to believe is that every birth is the same, and it's not. Every birth is different.
It doesn't matter if the blood went this way or that way. When the
no, it doesn't matter where they gave birth to you.
Exactly, it don't matter.
Anything.
It don't matter. Exactly, that's the whole point. It doesn't fucking matter.
It's all different. I don't know where were you created, Daniel.
What?
In your mama's legs or in a test tube? Where were you created?
I mean, do you know where you were conceived?
Where were you conceived? In a test tube or between your mama's legs?
I was cut out.
You were cut out of your mom?
I didn't mean how you were born.
No, I mean, where were you conceived? I was conceived at a November Thanksgiving party.
Oh, you were, Mikey, you were conceived at a Grateful Dead concert. Don't even.
I was not. My parents were never anywhere near.
Oh, they weren't deadheads.
Huh? Jerry Garcia. Okay,
they're the same law. Good one.
You know what? We got to give Viv a little leeway here. So.
Well, she got the second part of the equation, so.
She did, but she missed the first part, which made the second part fucking useless.
Useless or also irrelevant?
Irrelevant, yes, that too.
That's what I was going to say.
Hey, do you know a streaming site where I can watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind? I've been looking for it all over the place, and I can't find it.
I don't know. You're in Canada. I'm in the U.S.
You want Hot Encounters of the Brunette Kind.
You want Hot Encounters of the Blonde Kind with pull-ups and thighs.
The closest I've come, Daniel, up here finding it was the making of Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Actually, what you want is
behind the scenes.
What you want is Close Encounters of the Viv Kind with red hair, pull-ups, and 6-inch stiletto heels. Just saying.
Yeah, because you know what? Like next year will be the 50th anniversary of Star Wars and Close Encounters of the Third Kind in 2027. I hope they re-release those movies. I really do.
I think they will.
You know what? It makes me so much happier that Star Trek is so much older than Star Wars.
Star Trek is 60 years old, yo. The original.
What? 75?
Yeah.
No, I said the original TOS is 60 years old.
Yeah, and we're gonna get a big announcement at San Diego Comic-Con.
Are you going to that?
I wish I
No,
could.
because he lived with his mom and he doesn't have a car.
Oh,
So I wish, I wonder what this big announcement is going to be. I hope it's like a movie with William Shatner.
I hope not.
And another reason he's not going to, Mikey, is because another friend of ours has said she would do anything to protect him, just dropped him like a hot fucking pocket on a cold winter day. So. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Suzanne, not your Suzanne, Mikey.
Yeah. I know you. Yeah, Suzanne XT.
I want Shatner to come back. He's not too old. He's only 95.
Yeah, 95. He ain't that old. He's only 5 years from a century old.
He's not that old.
Yes, he is. I'm a half a century old, you fucking dumbass. Literally,
Yeah,
I'm 50 fucking years
Honestly,
old.
Daniel,
Yes, he is that
what
old.
is Shatner going to do as Captain Kirk? The man literally got.
What's he gonna do as Captain Kirk? Shit just depends.
No,
Yeah,
get on a bridge of the Enterprise and
with
say,
Charlize Theron, the other great grandparent.
what? Charlize, yeah. You know, Captain Infinity is saying Charlize Theron from Multiverse of Madness could be a great grandmother. That's funny.
That's literally true. A great grandmother.
I'd sleep with her.
According to Viv, she says, according to my mother, I was conceived in the cab of a pickup truck at the drive-in. The movie
pick 'em
that was
up.
playing was The Blob.
Oh, come on, you gotta say it the right way. In the
The
cab of
original
a
one with Steve McQueen, man.
in the cab of a pick 'em up truck. Come on.
A pick-em-up truck.
There you go. In the cab
Oh,
of
I'm
a
sorry I
pick-em-up
didn't
truck.
say pick-em-up truck.
Well, you know, you gotta say it the right way.
Yeah, well,
At the
That's-
drive-in theater, and the movie was, or that was playing. The
Blob.
Blob. Which blob? Which blob? The one from the 50s.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yes. Duh. I would think so.
Duh.
That's the best blob ever.
Yeah, and
Well,
also
I know
had,
one from the 80s.
yeah, it also had Anita Coruscant, who was in
One from the
the
80s. sucks.
original Andy Griffith show.
Yeah, Daniel, the one from the 80s sucks. That's why I had to specify the one from the 50s.
Don't
Really?
watch the reboot.
I wanna see
It
that.
does suck. Don't
I want to see the one from the 50s. I want to see it.
I know you do, because it's awesome.
Maybe I should just read what Viv says from now on. Y'all can't seem to understand what this girl wants to say, yo.
I'm repeating it the way that it's.
I know, but I just realized Viv types things a certain way, and she knows I'm going to embellish a little bit and put the
I think it's
pizzazz
cute though.
and put the pizzazz in.
Yeah,
They're the same law.
Oh, shut up!
Good comeback.
You're welcome.
See, pizzazz. It's funny because you can spell pizzazz with 3 Z's.
No,
And
you spell it with 4, you
spell
dink.
it two. No,
You spell it with
pizzazz is
4.
spelled
If
with-
you spell it with 3, it's pizzas. If you spell it with 4, it's pizzazz. Get the fuck out of here.
Pizzazz is spelled with 3. P-I-Z-Z.
Pizzazz. Pizzazz.
Whatever.
I'm an English major. Debate me, motherfucker.
Woohoo! Did you ever win spelling
With
bee?
a bit of pizzas.
You know what? I never won a spelling bee, but I was second and third in my state for speech and public speaking as a freshman.
And he knows the 3 laws of time travel.
Pizzazz.
You know, and just because I have social anxiety and I don't put myself out there right now, trust me, I could go out there and make these viral videos. I just choose not to.
Although he's never watched Time Crimes. What about you, Daniel?
Oh, shut up.
Daniel,
Mm-hmm.
have you watched Time Crimes?
No, he's trying to get a pube out of his teepuses.
No, I forgot that too.
You slack little fuck stain.
Ah, So that is the je ne sais quoi of function is pizzazz.
There you go. She says the original. There you go.
The original Blob, yes.
Yeah, that's one from the
Right.
50s, ain't it?
Yeah, with Steve McQueen.
Yep.
Oh,
Good
nice.
Good stuff. Yeah.
So are you gonna go see
Supergirl.
Disclosure Day?
No. Mikey is.
Mikey, you are?
Yeah, we're going to see Disclosure Day.
You know, I saw a video that said Disclosure Day was satanic and the aliens were actually demons.
Really?
I don't know. They mentioned there was this guy who mentioned something where, like, he said, "Oh, there's a hint in there. There was a girl in a church and she was looking up, and she was clutching."
You
her
know what? The
crucifix."
Mormons said the same thing.
Like, yeah, like she was clutching her
The
crucifix.
Mormons said the same thing. Hey, there's a girl in the church and she looks hot.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, what do you
Apparently,
think? Mikey?
Emily Blunt's had a lot of surgery.
What do you think? Do you think they're right and aliens are demons in disguise?
Oh, it's not a documentary, yo. It's a movie.
It's just a movie.
It's a
The
movie,
movie,
you know.
Daniel. You know the Death Star isn't real.
I wish Pop Culture Curator was here. We could
I
talk-
Well,
wish
he
Amelia
isn't. You
Clark
can't
was
just drag
like
him
that
back from
right
the
now.
grave.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was
I
a
wish I was a
baller. I wish I had a
baller. I wish
girl
I
in
had
the
a
hood.
girl
I would call her.
And Daniel, what is the whole point of saying that Dick Hard is a? I don't even want to repeat that other word.
Lesbian.
A replicant.
No, it's not saying that. It's saying the other thing.
Picard is a replicant.
Well, we know that, but what the way he has it is Dick Hard is a replic CUNT.
Oh,
That's
you
the way
don't
he
say
has
cunt.
it spelled. That's the way he has
Are
it
you
spelled.
looking at Doom Small Penis?
No.
What?
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 A what?
Him? He's
Daniel, when are you going to watch Time Crimes?
I know. I gotta get on that.
That wasn't the question. I said when.
When?
Whenever I
When?
get a chance.
No, can you be any more vague?
Can you give him a timeline, motherfucker?
Tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow.
You all heard him.
And I don't delete my streams like that captain here. Just saying.
So that evidence is staying up forever. He said tomorrow. That was 3 weeks
He
ago,
did,
folks.
yo. He did. He said by Sunday. Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
Yeah, that's
Sunday.
tomorrow being Sunday for you.
Actually, that's today. So today is
Bye,
Sunday.
Daniel. Tomorrow
So
never
maybe
comes.
Monday.
Monday.
La 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 la. Will Daniel watch the movie? No, he won't.
Okay, fine. I gotta copy and paste the link. Hold on. Time Crimes. Let's see if I can find it here. Time Crimes. Okay.
Mikey's seen it. Why haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
come
seen
on
it.
now. I've
Mikey's
seen more of
seen
it than you have, you dink.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Like
Full
motherfucker.
At
movie
least it's
with
still more.
English subtitles. Okay.
Yeah, he's
You
Oh,
said that like
he's,
it's a bad
he's
thing.
gonna fall asleep quicker than I did. Guaranteed.
No. Come on. We got to give Daniel the benefit of the doubt. If he's not going to fall asleep.
How the hell can I do that when
Well,
every time he eats
well,
a fucking
okay,
Whopper,
I mean-
he's trying to floss his teeth with a fucking pube? Fuck that.
Yeah.
No,
shit.
I don't know.
Every
that-
time he goes to Wendy, someone sneezes on his
And
chicken,
exactly.
on his
She already
cock.
said that. Yeah, she already said those things there.
Yeah, so fuck those places. Ugh.
Hang on, your birth? That sounds like time travel talk. You get that shit back on screen.
Your
Let Daniel-
burfises. What the hell?
Let Daniel read it.
I already
Let's
read
see,
it
what?
before. Yeah,
What?
What?
I already read it.
According to
before.
my mother, I was
Where
conceived
she
in the
says the
cab.
birds of
Okay, it's been done.
According
I
to
read
your
that.
mother, you're just a useless thing sitting in her house right now.
Yeah,
The original Blob. Cool.
that's enough about your pants.
Wow, that shouldn't be so funny, but it is.
Come on, that was a nice one.
That was a
from
nice
me.
I'll always remember what Pop told me. One of the last things he told me. He told me, "Don't listen to Christians, Daniel. Christians are stupid."
Wow, welcome to generalizing.
Says the guy that goes to Catholic church every Sunday.
What he did?
No, you.
No, that's what Pop Culture Curator told me. And Gorilla didn't like that one bit. You could tell he was like kind of upset by that.
Gorilla thinks that the grandfather erasure paradox has to do something about fucking your grandma. So go figure.
Right?
They did that in Futurama.
Yeah, and that's got nothing to do with the. Oh, here we fucking go. Yes, they did. They've got a lot to answer for because it's got nothing to do with the teenage ancestor erasure paradox.
Hence the new what do you call it? Name for it? What do you call it now?
Past prevention paradox.
The past prevention paradox.
So you and Gorilla and Scotty can start or continue talking about having sex with your grandmother all you like. It's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's just another distraction, Daniel. Pay attention. It's about preventing your own birth, not having sex with your relatives, you weirdo.
Yeah, that's like calling it the past Jay flirts with Viv prevention.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
See what you've done, Daniel. Totally derailing the conversation with your irrelevant incest nonsense.
I mean, because either way, I'm gonna flirt with Viv. So.
Right. Well, it's better than Daniel having sex with his grandmother.
Yeah, well, that is a lot better than that. I would hope. I don't hear him denying it though, so that makes me kind of.
Well, you know what Daniel's like.
Yeah, no, fucking weirdo. He doesn't deny.
Yeah, well, I know one thing. If Daniel does get a chance to see the original Blob, he'll probably be humming the song after it's over.
Yeah, you know that song, don't you, Mikey?
Oh, Blob.
I know that song very well, and I'm just saying, I'm sure that if Daniel does watch it, pays attention, he'll probably be able to hum that song when it's over. So, yes.
All I saw was the 1988 film.
The 1988 film is a piece of schlock.
It's a piece of shite.
Well, I said schlock.
Well, whatever. It's schlock. It's shite. It's like Mikey, sing the 50s song.
Wonder Woman gets
or at
tied
least
up.
hum it.
When the blob comes, it's going to, when the blob comes, it's going to freeze you out. It's going to.
When the blob comes down, it's going to get with you. When the blob comes down. Oh, I'm doing a Cypress Hill song.
When the blob comes down, you better get busy.
When the blob comes down, you better get with it. When the blob comes down.
Blob the hammer.
Blob the hammer. Cock action.
Viv just said, should Futurama even matter since it isn't meant to be taken seriously at all? No, it doesn't even matter because it's just fantasy. That's all.
Yeah, that is.
Actually, no, I disagree. Actually,
no,
it doesn't matter because having sex with your grandmother's got nothing
zero,
to do with the grandfather.
nothing, absolutely nothing to do.
But it's not because it's a comedy. I mean, Back to the Future's a comedy. Bill and Ted's a comedy.
Yeah,
Bill and Ted
true.
got everything right. So no, that's DEI shit to me. I don't.
Dale
start
Earnhardt
judging,
Incorporated. What the fuck does a NASCAR company got to do
I don't
with it?
start judging shows differently because it's a comedy or a cartoon, or in the case of Futurama, a comedy cartoon. No, they're all equal to me because I believe in equality, not equity. And fuck the DEI too.
And to be
Now,
fair,
I also
and to be fair, Family Guy is fucking comedy gold as far as cartoons go.
So yeah, so I mean, Rick and Morty's a comedy and a cartoon. They get their parallel universes correct. Obviously, they fucked up the time travel, so maybe a bad example after all. But no,
Now-
so I'll disavow Futurama because having sex with your grandmother is something that seems to be eternally fascinating
It
to
don't happen,
Gorilla's
yo.
Random Thoughts and Scotty R37. But I assure you, it's got nothing to do with the so-called grandfather paradox.
Exactly, and the last thing I want to do is make Little Miss Grace fucking gag.
Throw up in her mouth because of all the incest talk.
Exactly.
So that's why Gorilla. I'm just naming and shaming the people that keep going there. Daniel, you'll be careful. You're next. But Gorilla and Scotty keep talking about the sex with the great bait. So it's not because it's a cartoon or a comedy. It's because I'm just not remotely interested in hearing
it's
about
not
people
about the
having sex with their
grandfathery
grandmother.
race.
It's got nothing to do with
Yeah, it's
what
got
we're
nothing to
talking.
do.
Nothing.
It's got nothing to do with racing your grandpa or fucking your grandma. It got nothing to do with that bullshit.
Yeah, it's a different. You can have your weird conversations with Scotty and Gorilla over at the weirdo pervert
Or Teague even.
stand.
Teague would be one for that conversation.
Probably all the weirdos, but we're here to talk about time
Nobody
travel,
cares.
cause and effects.
Effect before cause. Wait, what?
The sci-fi gets it, and as for Mikey, he's actually seen
I've seen Time Crimes.
crimes.
So
Yeah. Where Daniel, what's he doing? Nothing.
No.
Sticking his fingers up.
Viv
See,
says.
I kind of agree with Viv here because she says, I know past is past, but I do wish I could go into the past and be the woman he was with from the start so he wasn't hurt like he was.
Okay, yeah. She's talking about Valor. Okay, she's talking about her husband and Valor, and I understand that. But Viv, one thing you need to realize is, Viv,
you'd be creating another timeline.
Exactly. If you go backwards in time, you're creating a brand new timeline. So it would not be your Valor you're helping. It would be the Valor from the new timeline you created just by arriving in the past.
Right, and then Valor's going to be like, "Where's Viv? Where's my help? I've been abandoned."
Yep.
Like Martin,
and Valor A is going to wonder,
going, "Where's my Viv? Where's my help?"
He's going to wonder where Viv A is. And Viv A is going to be in timeline B, helping Valor B.
Right. Now there's two Vivs in timeline B.
Right.
Valor B's got two Vivs, but Valor A.
Now timeline B has Viv B and Viv A.
Right.
Because
Viv A. Valor.
Because Viv A left Valor A to go backwards in time.
That's what I'm talking about. So Valor B, he's getting some Viv on Viv action. He's got two Vs. Poor Valor, our Valor, the real Valor, Valor A, he's got nothing. He's been left on his Jack Jones. Viv, what have you done, you cruel woman? What an awful hypothetical situation.
Don't do that, Viv. Don't be that cruel woman.
Don't do it. Don't even joke about that shit, Viv.
Well, see, the same thing would happen, like, when Suzanne and I talked about it, where we, each of us have already had, previous relationships. And I said, well, one time I said to my wife, if I could go back to see you early, before you ran into anybody,
backwards, you wouldn't be seeing your wife. You'd be seeing your wife in timeline B.
Right. It'd be totally different, and it would probably screw up both our lives for sure.
Right. That'd be like me going backwards in time, trying to tell myself, hey, self B, this is self A. You know what self B would say? Self B would say, who the fuck are you? Get the fuck.
You could go to South Park.
Well, but you also have to make
That's
sure.
What comes of thinking the first two laws are the same.
Yeah. But then
think about it. Think about it, Captain. If you go backwards in time,
think about it. I wrote the fucking book. I think I've thought about it.
Right. Okay. So I'm saying this: if you go backwards in time and you meet yourself, and yourself from timeline B meets you from yourself from timeline A, you're gonna look at yourself and say, "Hey, self, guess what? You don't fucking belong here," and you're gonna do everything you can to get the fuck rid of.
That's why Marty B disappeared, because it was inconvenient for the plot to have Marty B
and inconsistent. Yes,
sharing. No, it was perfectly consistent. It's just inconvenient for the story.
Oh, okay. Well,
no, it would have been consistent to have Marty B stay there. And then you'd have two Martys, and I'll be going, look, Scotty and Jill. There's clearly at least two timelines because there's two different Martys there, two different people.
Hey, Chuck, it's your cousin, Marvin Berry.
Well, that's
know that new sound you looking for.
See, that's where it thinks it's a closed loop. That is inconsistent.
Yeah, I brought that up for a reason, Cap. But anyway,
what is that reason?
And then Vince said, I only brought the Futurama thing up once because I thought it was weird and didn't see the humor in it.
Well, you know what? I don't see a lot of humor in a lot of people, but I still go to their channels.
Jim.
Just saying. Viv says, "Oh, there's a couple more things here."
Yeah, I read that second one.
Crumbs.
Oh, you read these? My bad.
read-
You
I
did. You
read
didn't. You didn't even wait for me, you dink. But hey,
Wow.
Hey, sorry, Dinkmeister.
that's a good point, you guys.
That's a good point.
What? We make a good point. Awesome.
Well, yeah. See, Viv just said it.
Yeah,
Wow.
she just said that to us.
Yay, us.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
I guess.
Yep.
I guess.
Right,
But
Daniel?
Mikey was so
Yeah.
far ahead of the curve, I didn't realize he's reading something that I ain't got to yet. So
Wow, that is ahead of the curve.
that is ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Yep. Mikey is ahead of the curve. You know, he's actually seen Time Crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I would love to see it again. It's been a long time, but I would love to see it again.
There you
yeah,
go.
I know. And me and him got to get together to fucking watch it. You
You
know,
know what, if
you
you
know
want-
why me and Mikey need to watch it? Because he knows I'm going to fall asleep watching a fucking.
You will
Yeah,
not.
you're going to need
Otherwise,
to
I'm gonna
maybe
keep
take
yelling
Daniel
at
with you.
in the foreign language. I'll yell at you in the foreign language in the movie and tell you to wake up.
The only
Mikey,
thing
that's
the
Spanish.
only thing you could yell at me in that language, Scotty, is "Más cerveza, por favor." La cocina.
La cocina, señor.
Mi casa, su casa. See, yo
Mi
también.
Casa.
Coyote es. Yeah, see, yeah. People wonder. Oh, yeah. I only let people know a little bit of shit. I just said more than I should have let
Cerveza
on.
es muy malo.
Right. See, I let more people on than what I fucking know than I shouldn't let on. So fuck 'em.
I only have these brief revelations of Spanish.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
Christ
but
Almighty, it took
I
so
actually
many
understand the
years.
language. So,
Yeah, well, you probably know it better than I do.
oh, that's a given.
I mean, I studied it for 10 years Spanish.
And you know what? You know what? I put what people don't understand about me in my MacGuffin box,
Yeah.
and I let them figure out my MacGuffin.
Hey, Daniel, let me ask you a question. If you were confronted by 4 Hispanics and they're speaking to you in Spanish and you don't know that they're literally wanting to hurt you, is there any way that you would be able to get out of that situation?
Let me guess. Daniel would say, "Viva la raza!"
I don't know what he would say.
I don't
Go
know.
muy
I've been in
caliente.
that situation before.
Yeah, Mikey
Yeah, but
doesn't
you
even.
could.
Mikey doesn't
I
even know
get
what "Viva la raza" means.
Yeah, viva la raza.
Viva la raza.
Yeah, see, none of you know what that means. Fuck
Mi
off.
casa, su casa. No
Oh,
habla
that's-
español. No
that's
habla
something
español.
Viva Las Vegas.
Your clothes, give them to me. Wash day today. Nothing clean, right?
Oof.
Right?
Go
Nothing
ahead.
clean.
Yeah, y'all think that's what it means. Go ahead.
Your clothes, give them to me, Daniel.
Your clothes, I need to wash them in my tub.
Your clothes. Give them to
I
me.
need to wash them in my tub.
Welcome
on my
to
line.
Don't Sneeze on My Chicken with Daniel.
Hey, welcome to Chick-fil-A. How you doing?
Apparently it was a Wendy's.
Ew.
I don't know if Daniel works. I don't think he does work.
You know what? He don't work. He sits at home all day. He sits at home in his underwear, scratching his little fucking pubes through his little fucking.
You had
white
told me
tight.
you were writing a Star Trek story.
Yeah, I am slowly.
That's the glacial pace you do everything.
You said you're getting laid too. That must be just as slow, because that ain't happening either.
How you doing? You're like the opposite of the Flash. Your new
Yeah.
the
You're
slow.
Mr. Freeze. Or the Penguin.
What?
No, I don't think so. I think the penguin did manage to get some with fellow penguins, but
At least the Penguin got laid before he got fucking together.
yeah, he just didn't drop an egg or something,
Exactly.
afterwards.
He
Yeah.
just fucking flapped his flippers together and said, and sounded like a fucking flipper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Daniel's going to watch Time Crimes tomorrow.
Yay, one movie out of. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yay.
And so's Jay Sci-Fi.
Yay.
I just want to know, what time and when they're hoping to show it so we can watch it.
Well, it's on YouTube anytime you want to fucking see it. It's also on Amazon Prime.
Well, you can show it. Yeah, I know. Just show it through your Cosme.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, just let me
Oh,
know.
you want me to watch it live, not actually watch it?
Nah, that's
No,
Back to the Future 2 you're going to watch live.
Wait, how the fuck do you get a half a timeline, by the way?
Exactly, you tell me.
How the fuck? There is no such thing as a half a timeline, you dumb son of a bitch.
I don't appreciate the second part. I said 3.5 quite deliberately.
Yeah, but
You
there
don't
is
know what
no
I'm
such
talking
there is
about.
no such thing as a half a timeline.
Yeah, that's not my being dumb. I did that on purpose, but thanks for just being aggressive from out of nowhere.
Well, you're welcome, but there is no such thing.
Yeah, but I'm not being dumb. It's my fucking rules, cunt.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
respect
following your
it.
rules, and by your rules, there
You
is no such
Don't call
thing.
me dumb. I
There
wrote the
is no
fucking
such
book.
thing by your own rules as a half a
No, I'm not having
timeline.
you argue back. You totally don't get what I'm doing.
What, you're trying to make people
You don't know
talk.
how many timelines there are on Back to the Future 2. Calling me dumb, you fucking dumb cunt motherfucker. How dare you?
Really? How would you know?
You dumb motherfucker. You haven't got a
How
clue
would
what you're
you
doing.
know? How would you know?
Calling me dumb over time travel. Go fuck
Over
yourself.
timelines, yes.
Go fuck yourself, cunt. Show some respect, bitch. This is my topic, motherfucker.
See, this is why me and him get along so good, because we like to push each other. How do you get a half a timeline, you think?
Exactly. You don't know.
There is no such thing as a half a timeline.
There's an answer to that question, and you don't know what it is.
There is no such thing as a half timeline.
Well done, genius. Check out the big brain on Jay. He gets that you can't have half a timeline. You smart motherfucker, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't fucking recognize that.
We always thought so.
I know so.
Daniel didn't even notice. Yeah, watch it live on air and you might find the answer.
Well, I need to take a deloader break. Captain, you want to take over for me?
Nah, I'm good. Let Daniel be in
right.
charge.
Nah, that's okay. I'll bring you and Mikey up here.
Hello, yeah. All righty.
Well, Captain, okay, if you don't want to take the lead, I'll put Mikey in charge. Okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
put Mikey in charge. I'm chilling over here.
Yeah, I'll
Oh
be right
wow,
back.
I'm in charge. Okay. Yeah, I promise not to get the.
Yeah, you see that, Jim? You see that, Larry? This guy, he's not a bad guy. I don't know what the fuck your problem is with him, but you know
Well,
what?
I don't know what their problem is, but
No, exactly. That's what I just said. Ain't it?
yeah, I understand that.
So yeah, how many timelines in Back to the Future 2? That's the real question. Because I'm telling you, it's not really 3.5, but I did say that for a reason.
Well, no, can I ask why you would have split it in half? That's all I'm asking. Why would
Yeah,
you?
I'm glad you're asking because sci-fi is just assuming I'm making a mistake, which is obviously
No,
impossible.
I didn't assume you were making that up.
No,
If you
you're
were
not.
going-
You're the only one that didn't. Daniel didn't.
No,
even
that's what I mean.
notice.
Okay, so go ahead. Like, I want to hear why you thought there was at least half. Like
Well, I didn't
because
think that. I
time
said
time
I didn't
is
think it.
yeah. Oh, well, I'm not.
No,
gonna
obviously
try
I
to-
didn't. I never thought there was 3.5 timelines. I said there was, but I lied to get your attention, you dumb
Okay.
cunts. Mikey gets it. Why can't you, Daniel?
Sure.
Sci-fi noticed something was up, but didn't realise it was all part of a clever ploy to get your attention. So, well done, Sci-fi, for realising that 3.5 is a ridiculous answer. You're doing better than Daniel or anyone else for that matter. I'll give Sci-fi that much. He realised the answer I gave was nonsense. Unfortunately, Sci-fi didn't credit me with talking nonsense on purpose to get the attention of actually halfway intelligent people that understand that half a timeline is nonsense. Unfortunately, Sci-fi called me an idiot, thinking I did it without realizing, as if I don't understand my own fucking laws. So full marks for noticing, Sci-fi, but 0 marks for
All right.
realizing I
Cap,
was
so
doing
Cap,
it on purpose.
right. So Cap, what was your assessment of Back to the Future 2? How many timelines did you come up with?
Yeah, exactly, you motherfuckers. I ain't telling you the real answer because nobody else knows. Because you're not operating at my level. Nobody knows the answer. Not one of you fuckers, do you? Not Sci-fi, not Grace, not Citizen, not Tony or Scotty or Jill or Robert But nobody is operating anywhere near my level. You don't know how many timelines in. I mean, you'd think Daniel would. I did a 3-hour special on Back to the Future 2 on my channel with Daniel, and I've not taken it down. So Daniel was right there with me going through Back to the Future 2. You'd
Yeah.
think Daniel would know about the half a timeline. Hey, Daniel.
Yeah. I never heard of half of timeline, but okay, sure.
Yeah, there you go. You must have zoned out because you did the show with me. Exactly. Can anyone here tell me what I mean by half a timeline? No, because you're not operating. at my level.
I think you're full of bollocks.
There you go. See, this motherfucker. See what I mean, Mikey? You get it. This dumb cunt doesn't. At least Mikey realised I was doing it on purpose, Sci-fi.
Well, yeah, that's why I say you're full of bollocks.
Yeah, on purpose. I'm doing it to get your attention.
Yeah, and you did. You got my attention. That's why I think you're full of bollocks.
Well, I know what the real answer is, but you don't.
Okay, so the real answer is because you're full of shit, you're full of bollocks. There is no such thing as a half a fucking timeline.
See, you keep throwing insults at me. I made the rules of the game. And
How am I insulting you? I said it's a bollocks.
by saying I'm full. You keep saying words like shit and bollocks. I don't have to talk to the likes of you. Got to ask Daniel then. You big
No,
fucking
not
idiot.
you personally. The idea.
That's better. The idea is bollocks.
Let's ask Daniel then. So, what was your answer to the number of timelines in the second Back to the Future?
Well,
This should be good.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
Well, they traveled back to 20. They traveled to 2015, right? So there's no time travel. There's no timeline created by jumping forward, right?
Wait,
Right.
did they stop at Wendy's?
Ew, no.
They didn't stop at Wendy's.
Oh, did they
And
stop
they
at
didn't
Burger?
go forward either. They went diagonally.
Did they stop at Burger King?
Yeah.
Oh,
So they go back to 2015.
No. Think
Said they went
for a
forward.
moment.
No, yeah, they go forward. That's what I'm saying. They go forward.
No,
Well,
no,
don't
you
say
Daniel,
back, you
Daniel.
You said back.
Yeah, you.
No, I
no,
was
Daniel.
getting ahead of myself.
Okay, Daniel, think a moment. Okay, now Doc Brown already went backwards to
Yeah.
tell Marty and Jennifer
That
that there's something wrong with his kids. So
Yeah.
he
It's not his
already
kids.
created a
Stop.
yeah,
timeline.
so that create.
I
that
haven't
created-
had
I'm
kids.
just trying to
We
explain
are
to you.
kids.
Yes, that he
Yeah.
Hell
told
of a
them about his
sci-fi.
kids.
Yeah,
so
come
then
on.
they decided, the three of them, to go forward back over there to 2015. That's,
Backwards. Say it right. Say it with
Like
a
forwards.
backwards.
well,
Backwards.
that's what Doc Brown did first. He went backwards in time to tell them. Then they went forwards in time to 2015 to find out how bad his kids were. And
Whose
then
kids?
they went
Whose kids? Marty B's
Marty
kids.
and Jennifer's kids.
Marty.
They never, but that Marty never had any kids.
No, he didn't. Because Marty B was played by Eric Stoltz.
Well, Eric Stoltz would have been the actual.
And Eric Stoltz went on, he went to the year 2595 and became the father of Admiral Adama from BSG when he played
come on.
in the show Caprica. So
He did not do that. Come on now.
he did too.
Oh, come on.
He did too.
Daniel,
Watch the show.
can you
Watch
tell
the show.
Mikey?
Watch the show Caprica. I fucking dare you. Eric Stoltz is the main character.
Caprica? Oh, you mean the rebooted Battlestar Galactica
Oh
thing?
dear.
The
We had it for a
prequel to
second, folks.
Galactica. There you go.
Oh,
Yes.
Caprica's the prequel series to that. Okay.
Yeah, it's called Caprica, yo. Eric Stoltz is the dad of Admiral Adama.
Well, that's
How
good.
you doing? So that's where Marty B went.
But when Mikey said, "Marty, it's your kids," I think what
It's your kids. What kids? I was in a DeLorean, you fuck.
Yeah, that Marty hasn't had kids, Michael.
Yeah, well then, why did he say that it's something about your
Marty, it's your kids. Well,
Yeah, I
that's
know
what-
exactly. Let's go there. We need to get you on the same page. We can't talk about the second movie till we all understand the first movie.
The first
right, Daniel?
movie, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm playing a new game called Listening to People, and I think Mikey's not been clued in as to which Marty we're talking to at this point and which Marty had kids, because it wasn't this Marty. This Marty never had kids. He is a kid,
Or which
Yeah,
timeline he's
that's
paying
right.
attention to.
right? So that Marty, but what he should have said if he'd read my book, Marty should have said, "God, tell you what, Mikey, you be Doc. Go on, say to me what Doc says."
He said to me, there is something about your kids, Marty. You
He
gotta
said,
go back.
Marty,
Doc,
it's your kids.
but Doc, they're
But
not my kids. That's Marty
You know,
B's
my
kids.
right?
But
That's
Doc,
I'm
I
Marty
had-
C. We haven't had kids. We
Exactly.
were just about
Yep.
about to kiss, and you showed up.
Yep,
And
that's
then you
exactly what Marty
timeline
said.
C. Doc,
But Doc, I don't have kids. I
we
was
haven't
just
had
about to kiss
kids.
Jennifer to
We
wake
are
her up.
kids.
We don't have kids.
You take us 2015. We never had kids. We're in the fucking DeLorean for 30 years.
Marty,
Doc,
Marty
you
A.
idiot, Doc. You
Yes,
just took us to 2015. How can we have kids? We've just been
absolutely.
in the DeLorean for like
Marty-
a nanosecond.
Marty A. was about to kiss Jennifer B.
Marty A. He's with poor Mikey. So yeah, Marty. It is Marty A. Because Marty B. He's fucked off to
He's fucked up to
Pulp
the year
Fiction, hasn't he?
25,
He went-
25.
he went. To,
in-
no, he
in
went.
the-
No,
in
no,
the TV show.
no, Jay, no.
What?
He's gone to the. That was I said the year 25. Well done, but I was wrong. Daniel, tell him what year Marty B, played by Eric Stoltz, actually went to.
He went to the year 2525.
Oh, you dumb motherfucker! I just literally said that's not the answer.
I know he went.
Sci-fi.
Oh yeah, he went to.
He went to the year 1995 as he was seen in Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he was.
That's Marty McFly, played by Eric. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah,
I never
no,
watched
true,
Pulp
Sci-fi
Fiction.
true.
true story. Yes, Pulp Fiction. Yes.
Right,
Oh, yeah,
that's
he's a
Marty
druggie.
McFly. You know, the one that going, Trudy. Oh, what is that? The one with all the shit in her face? No, that's Trudy.
Oh,
That's
Trudy,
my
that
wife.
girl without a.
No.
That's Trudy
Eric
McFly.
Stoltz.
Because that's what's that? Sorry, Mikey.
But Eric
What?
Stoltz was a drug dealer in Pulp Fiction.
No, I think heroin is the correct word.
Well,
He's a
I
smack.
call him a drug dealer.
Yeah,
but-
well,
I
that's
mean,
you and
don't
Uma
say
Thurman. How
drugs,
do you think
Please,
you got that
please.
fucking nosebleed by putting
Please.
cocaine heroin in the same case. You don't snort heroin.
And
You
I
don't
have
do
a
fat lines.
okay, yes, Captain. I also have a problem with the
Mr.
word
D
drugs.
word. I bet you say
I have a
Asian as
problem
well.
with the D word drugs because that could be caffeine, nicotine,
Yeah,
beerotine.
she snorted a line of coffee, Mikey. She overdosed on fucking Mr. Folgers. You motherfucker.
You dumb son of a.
Oh, be
Yeah.
nice, Captain.
He was a heroin dealer, not drugs.
Say
That's
say
not-
the N word, narcotics. That's what.
right. Paracetamol.
Narcotics.
I mean, what? Coffee. He was doing like
Narcotics.
Yeah,
fat lines of coffee.
drugs. I mean, come on.
Could be anything. I mean, pussy. Some people say pussy's a drug.
I mean, it is for me.
Do you,
And I
do you
need some
know how
rehab over
you
here.
know
up in this
how
motherfucker.
they did that scene where he put the adrenaline into
Yeah, all right, Mikey, focus, Mikey. You said that Doc said it's your kids, Marty. I'm trying to get you to join us sincerely because
Yeah,
I know. See, I have to basically think like them. That I know that Sci-Fi gets it, and I know Daniel gets it. I know Grace gets it. I know, but you need to understand that is a different Marty.
Grace is
That
so-
Marty. Welcome to interrupting over the good bit.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I
want to get Mikey on board. That's a different Marty. That's Marty.
It is. It is the
You
Marty.
tell him. Go on.
Yeah, the Marty B you see is the Marty that fucks off to wherever the captain says he goes. Okay.
1995 Pulp Fiction. That's Marty B.
There you go. That's Marty B.
He's the owner of the big black 4x4, Mikey, which is then stolen by Marty B.
I see.
A. Pay attention. Marty A. Come on now. Stick like any of you cunts would notice. Marty B had the big black 4x4, but then he should have been played by Eric Stoltz and was. He disappeared on screen as viewed by Marty A. And then Doc Brown B gets up. Oh, I was shocked when I had a.
do, and by the way, we do have footage of this. It's when Eric Stoltz was originally cast for Marty McFly, but got fired. Why? Because he wasn't funny enough.
Because he kept questioning the scripts, apparently going, but what about my memories of Timeline A?
He did. Even Christopher Lloyd looked at him and said, "This motherfucker ain't even funny."
So he was actually correct. He got fired for thinking about the story more than those cunts,
Okay.
Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis.
Can I just ask
please keep asking, because Mike, you need to understand, it's a different Marty.
I know. I get that now.
Well, you don't, because which letter then? Which letter?
Letter B that you're saying.
Yeah, that is incorrect. He's fucked off to live Pulp Fiction. Pay attention.
Okay, so then he's Marty A then.
No, he just yeah. Where's Marty C actually?
Well, Marty C then. I mean, he's a future.
Well, Marty C. Marty C. is in a DeLorean with Gen B. with Gen A and Doc B going to 2015.
No, okay.
In DeLorean, whatever the fuck.
Jay, just let me ask you something. Okay, what? So at the end of the regular Back to the Future,
yeah,
Doc Brown says to
Marty
A, by the way, before he leaves, he says, "I'm going to go, 30 years ahead in the future." Seems like a nice.
Marty
yes,
he does.
Yes, Marty A. Yes, Mikey. Yes,
Marty A. Don't say that though. Doc does.
Yeah, but he says it to Marty A.
Mikey's correct. Come on, let's work with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not Marty that says it. It's Doc that says it.
Yeah, I said that. Doc says it to him. He says, "I'm going to go ahead 30 years." Seems like a nice round number. He says that.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, we agree.
Yeah, he says that to Marty A. in Timeline B.
Yes.
In Timeline B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how in the fuck does he go ahead, checks it out in 30 years, and then all of a sudden he comes back?
Because when he goes backwards in time, he creates a brand new timeline.
Right.
Everyone misses that one, Mikey, but that is the creation of Timeline C.
It's another creation of Timeline.
It is the arrival of the time traveler that creates a new timeline.
So it's the third. It's time travel C, right? So it's the third timeline.
Well, the time travel itself doesn't create a new timeline. It's the arrival of the time traveler.
Right.
Yeah. So
That's
when
and that's what people get messed up.
See, if Doc Brown ran over Marty and Jen, they couldn't have kids. So that's obviously not the Marty and Jen that did have kids. That's
Right.
Marty A and Jen B in timeline B.
And also, by the same token, if they're in a DeLorean going forwards in time, they obviously could not have kids because why? They were in a DeLorean.
Right.
Time traveling.
Yeah, they disappeared for 30 years, just like Einstein the dog disappeared for 1 minute, but they went for 30 years, Mikey. For 30 years.
Yeah.
They went forward in time 30 years, so in that timeline, they didn't fucking have kids.
What do you mean, kids? I didn't have kids. You just fucking
We
brought
are
me here.
kids.
We are kids. What the hell, yo?
Yo.
They're not middle-aged, are they? They've just been in a DeLorean. Think about it, Mikey.
I am. I'm thinking on it.
Now, you're with us so far, but the real question is for the hardcore time travel people, how do they get to 2015 of timeline B in the second movie? Answer, timeline shunting.
Yeah, well,
But
especially
that's level 5 shit,
yeah,
yo.
with Biff and DeLorean and the time travel and the almanac and
Yeah, well, they timeline shunt. Because if they went forward in time, Mikey, to 2015 of timeline C, they'll find
but then you're getting
missing
that,
posters.
yeah,
with
but
Doc.
then but Captain, then you're getting into Back to the Future 2 and timeline shunting and blah 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 and
And
Maybe
was-
Mikey needs to watch the first movie live on air before we do the second one. Get him fully up to speed.
Yeah, but I own the movie.
okay,
I
good.
suppose-
So watch it, yo.
Yeah,
I
watch
do.
it.
I watch it all the time. I watch
Yeah,
all 3 movies.
well,
You know what?
supposed to.
So do I. So do I. Mikey, I'm going to tell you this. It's one of the most entertaining movies of all time. I will be the first to admit that. But when it comes to dissecting this the way the Captain dissects it, and this is nothing against the Captain, okay? I have nothing but respect for the Captain. I love what he does, and I love the fact that he challenges my brain thinks to actually think outside the box. Thank you for that, Captain. Now, that being said, I love that he says, now take that just little piece of fucking pop culture and just break it down and yeah, and I love that. I'm sorry, but I love that shit. So
Did you guys welcome Mrs. Ackles to the chat?
I did
Fleur.
not see Miss Ag. Oh, Fleur. Is that Fleur? Did Fleur change her name?
Yeah, she didn't change it to Fleur.
Fleur, Fleur, how are you, Fleur? Good to see you. Yay,
And-
good morning, everyone, says Fleur. Fleur says, Daniel, I'm sorry I freaked you out yesterday.
Fleur knows the 3 laws. Well, she definitely knows the first one.
Well, I'm so glad Captain told me about your new name, Fleur.
Yeah, otherwise we get confused.
Yeah, no, because you were using Yvette's name. So thank you for yes, definitely. Thank you for letting me know. That's Fleur. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm gonna flirt with her just as bad as I do with Grace.
All right, Mikey. Fleur's only just found out about timeline C in Back to the Future. It throws at everyone. Most people get timeline B,
Hey,
but
Fleur,
they forget about timeline
Fleur,
C.
you don't mind if I flirt with you, do you?
And she said hello.
Oh, wow. Yes, hello. I like
Hello.
that. Hello. Yeah, no, yes, yeah, that British accent. Yeah.
Hello, Governor.
Well, I'm not a warden of a penitentiary, but
Oh, man.
I wonder if hypothetically, Fleur would slap Eugene Bird for what he said. How he
senseless.
offended Yvette.
She would slap him senseless, especially the way he argued with Yvette.
Given that physics was literally her business.
Her business, yes.
It's not. With all due respect to Eugene Birdbrain, physics is not his business. He's a
no.
programmer or something.
Risk is his business. Physics
born
with
actor,
Yvette.
whatever.
Well,
Physics
out of
with Yvette.
out of respect to Miss Yvette, rest in peace. I know she knew a lot about quantum physics.
Oh, she says hello. I had to ask Captain about Timeline C.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
No, seriously, Mikey. I mean, because Mikey, I think, is following the logic. So I don't blame you for getting confused at the end of the movie with the timeline C, because that's very But yeah, we got
and Fleur does say, "Don't do that."
don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that means slap the shit out of Eugene Bird. I'm guessing.
Yeah, no, not really. We don't actually want actual physical
No,
violence.
no,
we're not,
no.
we're not
no.
cam, you know.
Yeah, we're not cam. We don't threaten shit on screen and mean it.
I believe in you, Eugene Bird.
At least somebody does.
Hmm.
No, but really, he's a nice guy, though. He's a nice guy.
No, Eugene is a very nice, kind gentleman, and he's got his heart in the right place, but I don't think he's going to come up with a viable or a feasible time travel device anytime.
Yeah, he's not going to come up with a flux.
Well, he doesn't even have an answer for the teenage ancestor erasure paradox. He just wants.
Oh, I thought he had an answer for that. Are you saying he doesn't have an answer for that?
I'm saying after 18 months, he goes, click on this link. No, what
okay,
your
Mikey, Captain asked him. I asked him. Even when Captain,
we've got an answer.
there,
It's called the 3 laws of time travel, which Viv doesn't know.
Wow.
Viv does. Viv knows the second one, at least.
Yeah,
Not
she
first
got
one.
that.
No, the accent. What accent? Oh.
Mind you, I don't think Fleur knows even the first law of time travel. No offense, Fleur. Prove me wrong. I mean, Daniel knows, and he.
Oh, hold on. Whose accent, Fleur? Mine, Captain's, or Mikey?
I don't have an accent. How very
The
dare
fuck
you?
don't, you fucking Polak. Quit lying.
You see, Inspector. Oh, don't laugh at his jokes. You'll only encourage him, Mikey.
Oh, my.
You see, Inspector, I have no alibi.
Grandfather paradox.
Grandfather paradox, she says.
Well, I've solved it. I've evolved it. You see, there's no grandparents required. Plus, you got Gorilla and Scotty the perverts thinking it's about
Right.
sex.
Plus, you had to change it for Grace.
Teenager ancestor erasure paradox. Teenage ancestor
The teenage ancestor prevention paradox.
erasure paradox. 'Cause it's all
Erasure
about why
paradox.
assassination,
Right.
basically.
So I mistook prevention for erasure.
Or if you prefer, if that's too long, past prevention paradox.
There you go. The
Hey,
past
Captain, when we were debating about when Miss Yvette was alive, were we debating that you incorporated what we called at the one time Yvette's law into question, or did you,
That was timeline shunting because
shunting. That was timeline shunting.
that was
Yes.
the same thing?
Yvette
Okay,
came up with that separately from Full
and
River
to be
Dipper. Great.
And to be fair about timeline shunting, me and the captain still talk about that when it comes to parallel universe shunting.
okay.
So
Yeah, Yvette
yes.
Yvette even called it
So
shunting.
to answer
That was
that question, yes, that is still alive. In a
That's
sense.
good. That's good. So we gave her credit where credit was due.
Oh fuck yeah! Not only did Captain come up with that independently, Yvette came up with that independently. I came up with that independently. Yes,
That's
that
great.
is actually a viable fucking thing when it comes to time travel.
That's
yes,
awesome.
Absolutely.
I mean, we don't call it Yvette's timeline shunting. We just call it timeline shunting. But
right.
yeah, Yvette and I both came up with the word shunting as well, which is a nice extra.
Yep,
detail.
and I did as well. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
well,
actually-
really?
I think we also agreed we call it Yvette's law,
yeah, I did.
or another way of saying it. So
Yeah, all the
Oh,
names of the laws got
okay.
removed. There's
That
no
is a
Grace's
real
law. There's
term.
no Captain's law. There's nothing. Just
Uh,
laws 1, 2, and 3 now.
Fleur
Yeah.
says, "Oh, okay, that is the real term. PPP, past prevention paradox, is great."
Yeah. Well, it's a real term now because I made it up. But
Well,
yeah, I
it does,
found
it does
several-
sound, to be fair, it does sound better than that grandfather paradox. Or
Yeah, that's a very misleading term because you don't
Or-
need
yeah,
there's no
or the-
grandparents in Back
yeah.
to the Future. That's parent, isn't it? And he doesn't erase them. He prevents them from
Well,
meeting.
right, the path prevention paradox automatically assumes that the time traveler cannot prevent their own birth, which is law number 1 of time
The
travel.
first law. Yeah, basically, I got to. We don't even have to mention the paradox. We can, but like I say, certain perverts don't even know what the paradox is, so we don't even have to mention the paradox.
Right, the ones that don't know the actual name that make Grace barf in her mouth. Poor Grace. Yeah.
Well, that's because of Gorilla and Scotty being such perverts, thinking that the grandfather paradox is about having sex with your grandmother, which it isn't. So,
Which is not even anything to do with it.
and you get motherfuckers like Daniel going, "Oh, that happened in Futurama." I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it happens in Star Trek. In fact, it is
When was the
alluded
last,
to.
hey Jay, when was the last time you saw Castle Grace Skull?
You know what?
Today on my channel.
Oh, she
Well,
was.
I was,
Yeah, she
I was lurking. She was a big white nipple, but I did get to hear her
Oh.
voice while I was at work.
Jeez. You know why that happens, right?
Yeah, because she doesn't know how to use an avatar.
Oh my.
But I was lurking in Captain's Stream at work, and I did hear her here and there. Not very much. He was online for like what, 4.5 hours.
Not that long today, just a couple, but whatever.
No, it's like 4.5 hours. Seriously.
So
But
wait,
two.
let me interrupt you guys for a minute. So Mrs. Ackles says Yvette told Mecha Paradox is something that could be solved. Still don't get
Wait.
it.
Oh, hold on. First thing I want to know, who's Mecca?
I don't know. I'm just reading what she said.
Who's
I
Mecca?
don't know who that
If
is.
you mean the past prevention, what all
No.
paradoxes?
I want to know who the fuck Mecca is.
Anyway,
Mecca random.
all paradoxes by definition have a solution.
Do they though?
Yeah, that's the definition of paradox. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't understand that. Yeah, otherwise, if it didn't have a solution, it would be just some impossible bullshit, wouldn't it? Yes, it's a very important point. I'll say it again, and it's in my book. You need to look up the word. I remember, of all people, I
Oh, okay.
remember
All right.
a certain butthurt grocer called Smart Ass Scogli going, "Really, Captain?"
Oh yes, the peddling.
And
malicious
even
guy.
I've got to say, and I've got to give him credit where it's due. He was humble enough to go, "Oh, okay," because he didn't realize that a paradox, by definition,
yeah.
has a solution,
Yep,
and that actually blew Scogli's mind. So, to be fair to him, he accepted the new information and basically realized that I'm a superior being in every way. Anyway, that's the
A
subtext.
minute and a half ago.
I still hope to get a copy of your Time Travel Police book.
Well, you better fucking get some money ready, boy.
Well, how much
Okay,
are you going to charge?
So
Oh, a lot. A fuckload for
Fleur,
the first
Fleur,
printing.
Fleur de Lis says me, not because sorry, Mecca,
Mega.
not used to autocorrect. Right? No, you're fine.
Auto corrupt.
Yeah, auto corrupt. Yeah, don't worry.
Auto
About it.
corrupt.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Auto conniption.
Auto conniption fits.
There you go.
You know what? That's the name of a torn shaman of mine in World of Warcraft. It's conniption fits.
Fleur, what's the first law of time travel?
Fleur de lis.
Fleur de Lis.
I'm not asking for all three, Fleur, just the first one.
Just the
Come on,
first
Fleur,
one.
you can
Just
do
the
it.
first one, Fleur. Oh,
Even
you know.
Daniel knows the first one, and he's spends all his time being really horny.
Yeah, and he's trying to hang out with the social workers.
Aren't you,
PPP.
Daniel?
Are you down with the OPP? Yeah, you know me. Are you down with the OPP? Yeah, you know. Oh wait, no, that's not what she said.
The past prevention paradox, the PPP. You down with PPP? Yeah, you know me. Says every
Others.
last homie.
Other people's PPs. Wait, what?
Just like the last homie. Yeah.
Yeah, don't even get started on the homie songs.
Yeah, right.
The first law, Fleur, you can do it.
You know, I'm liking this Fleur. She has a lot more pizzazz than her sister.
Then what?
Oh, Fleur has a
Wow.
lot more pizzazz than Yvette did. I'm
Does
just
she know the
saying.
first law? Does Fleur know the first law?
You know what? I don't care if she does or not. She's got a hell of a lot more pizzazz. So
Oh, well, fuck my
Yes,
question.
by
then.
the way, I was
Wow.
able to confirm. I was able to confirm that pizzazz spelled with 4 Z's, whereas
yeah, thank you. I told you that about an hour
spelled
ago.
with 2. I was able to confirm it, so yes, you were correct.
So
Yeah.
even Jay couldn't tell you which Marty and which Jen and which Doc and which DeLorean it is at the end of Back to the Future because he's not operating at my level. But I could tell you, right, Jay?
Sure, I can tell you.
Go ahead, Jay.
Well, no, because nobody asked.
I'm asking you.
Oh, too bad. I didn't.
He doesn't know, folks. Only I know, folks. You know why, Mikey? Because I'm at level 5, motherfuckers.
Why the fuck am I going to pretend to be at your level when your fucking levels are arbitrary?
You don't even know what I mean when I say half a timeline, you fucking amateur.
Yeah, there is no such thing.
Exactly. Well done. Oh, well, look at you. Look at Jay, head of the class, Mikey.
I told you that fucking an hour ago.
An hour ago, Mikey, but Mikey figured it out 2 hours ago, and he's seen time crimes, unlike you.
I'm international entertainment. Of course, I'm more interesting. Lol.
I love how you say that. Lol.
How
Do you know
you
the first
doing?
law?
How you doing?
Hi.
Laughing ass off. Laughing my ass off. LMAO.
Even
Lamau.
Daniel knows the first
Oh,
law, and he's not even paying
Lamau.
attention.
Lamau.
Right,
Or
Daniel?
Lemon like
Lemon foul.
Lemon foul.
Lemon foul. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, I can say them all that way. How you do. You know what? I can even say it like David Hasselhoff and kind of look like him. I mean, I was born in 76, you know, instead of 66.
1876.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Hey, Fleur, if you want a country raised city boy from the States, how you do? I guarantee you, it's a little bit of nothing you never had before.
But Doc, I'm Marty C.
Old school like you. Yes, I am old school. Very old school.
Not really old school, but
Oh, I'm not old school. Hell no. I'm Gen X for sure. So
Miss Hackles is married.
who the fuck is Miss Hackles?
Mrs. Hackles.
Blurred, Dimbob.
Oh, you're
Fleur.
married. Oh, you're married. Oh,
She
shit.
is married.
Shit. Son of a bitch. Well, good for you. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I'm good. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you, Fleur. Good for you. Yep. Nope. I'm not even going to try to even fucking interrupt that. You know what? I still might flirt with you once in a while, but good for you for being married. Hell, I mean, Viv's married and I still flirt with her. So. Then again, she threatens to fucking hit me with a pain stick now.
But does she know the first law?
No, but she knows the second.
True.
And she does know how to wield a pain stick.
Yes, she does.
I think that gives her brownie points already there. What do you think, Captain?
Oh, I'm afraid that does nothing for me.
Her
on the
husband turned 60 in a couple. I'll be 51 in February.
You got to know to impress
You know,
me.
wait.
Mikey,
So technically, your husband is a boomer.
Anyway, to answer Mikey's question,
Technically, your husband is a boomer.
To answer your question, Mikey, you got to know the 3 laws to impress me.
I see.
Fleur, really, Fleur, really. I thought you knew this, Fleur. Captain, do you want to tell us?
I think that's great, Mrs. Ackles. That your husband's turning 60 in a couple months. By
Yeah,
the way,
just because you're 60 already, you old mother.
hey,
Wow.
hey! Now watch it, Jay. My wife turned 60 in 2 more days.
And
So,
she is a lovely woman, but you're a dude, so fuck off.
really? Come
Yeah.
on!
Wow.
Wow!
Well, I'm sorry. I'm Gen X. That's how I can do shit.
Yeah, I guess you are Gen X.
So when Doc Brown goes to 2015, right, Mikey,
Yes.
that means he disappears for 30 years, for one thing.
So what? So can you?
Instantaneously, unless you're in that timeline.
I'm trying to
But
talk
wait,
Mikey through it.
Yeah.
wait. There's more.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So then, what happens during that 30-year time period?
He goes
Well,
forward.
For
I know.
Marty A and Gen B in timeline B, that means that to them, Doc Brown has disappeared for 30 years. They never see him again, or at least not for 30 years.
Right.
See, to Doc Brown, that was a nanosecond, wasn't it?
It was
instantaneous,
instantaneous.
right? He traveled 30 years into the future, but
In
even
the,
I didn't think about this until a couple of months ago, Mikey, that Paul,
the snap of a fingers when
Paul
Doc Brown
Marty and
went
Jen,
forward.
they had to wait 30 years before seeing Doc again.
Yeah. And
No
it
wonder
wasn't
they
even,
had kids. They
and it
got
wasn't
bored
even
waiting.
the same Doc or Jen that he fucking left from, or was it?
So that Marty and Jen did have kids, Mikey. That's Marty A and Jen B in timeline B,
Line
which is
B.
Lone Pine Mall, Mikey.
Twin
That
Time,
makes sense,
Twin
okay.
Pine Mall, Lone Pine
No,
That
Mall,
that's
makes
Twin
timeline
Pine
A,
Mall.
Jay.
And so
Lone-
he's
Lone
so when he goes back to them at
Yes.
the beginning of the second movie, he's
Wait,
basically
Mikey,
telling.
it's also the end of the first movie. We're still
Right,
in the first movie.
True. Right.
Because he doesn't appear on screen in 2015. They didn't have the budget in the first movie.
Right.
he-
Correct. He did
But
not.
but we do know that he goes to 2015 because he comes back with proof that he was in 2015 with a giant yellow coat, Mikey, a sign of the future.
A big yellow raincoat,
A
yo.
big yellow. You're not going to wear a yellow coat until the great.
Oh, and
yellow coat.
Mr. Fusion on top of his.
Mr.
Right.
Fusion.
There's your evidence, Mikey, that although it was off screen, clearly Doc Brown did go to.
Screen timelines, Captain.
Well, you don't create a timeline going to the future, Jay, you idiot. I know what you mean though with Jens, but that's funny because that's both Jens and LDG fucking up. But anyway,
Well, we obviously know the Mr. Fusion that he's using the banana
Yes.
peels and the
Yes.
garbage. That's an
Meaning?
upgrade to his car, right?
right, but wait, Mikey, that means he did go to 2015, right? It was off screen, but it did happen.
It was off
otherwise-
screen, but that would be one proof, wouldn't it? Having the
Yeah, the Mr. Fusion's a proof. Now you're thinking, Mikey, but then as per what Jay said earlier, when you go backwards in time, this is literally Bird of Prey 5's law. We need Mama Prey for this.
Bird of
Because-
Prey 5's law is every time you go backwards in time, you create a new timeline. Comply.
Right. So the moment that Doc Brown left 2015, having observed Marty A and Gen B's kids, right, Mikey?
Yes.
In the original timeline B, the one where we spent all that time in the first movie,
Yeah.
the one that became Lone Pine Mall, because Marty, he knocked over a pine tree in 1955 of timeline B, right, Mikey?
Correct.
Rest in
Right.
peace, Bird of Prey 5. I will always be your minister of propaganda, Bird of Prey 5. Fuck
Right.
Yeah.
So this is
Hell
continuing
yeah.
Bird of Prey 5's work, understanding that then when Doc Brown goes from 2015 to 1985, He didn't go back. Jay will tell you can't go back. You can only go backwards.
Backwards.
He went backwards to 1985, Mikey, thus,
Yes.
upon arrival, creating
A brand new
Timeline.
C.
Timeline C, Mikey. Holy heck, brother, you've got it. Amen. He's one of us. Mikey is one of us. See, we're
Yeah.
thinking it through logically, people. We're not
Yeah.
asking anyone to take our word for it. Jay knows it. I know it. Daniel's masturbating into a pizza, but he knows it.
Oh, come on.
And we do, and Mikey gets it, folks. It's called thinking it. We used to. I'm sorry, we don't call it Bird of Prey 5's law anymore. There's reasons for that.
No, we don't. We
It's
don't.
not even a law. It's just
No,
a thing.
we don't. We don't because it's been condensed down.
But
to
it did
3
come
laws
from.
now.
But it did come from. Thank you. It's been condensed to 3 laws. But it did come from Bird of Prey 5, the first person to notice and realise that we've got to be self-consistent.
Right, and
folks.
he
It's got to make
actually.
sense because
To
it's.
be fair, okay, let me read this real
Please
quick.
do.
Yes, from Fleur. Fleur says
Hi, Flo.
it would have been Yvette's birthday on Thursday the 18th.
Ah,
So this coming Thursday, June 18th, would have been Yvette's.
Would have been Yvette's birthday. Yeah.
How old would she have been if she had made it?
29, you fool.
29.
29? I'm not a fool.
You know what? My
Oh, I
grandma.
was just doing it for comic effect.
You know
Mikey.
what? I was doing that for comic effect too. My grandma was born in 1923 and always said she was 39 and holding.
I mean, in a way, I was ironically underscoring the sarcasm, Mikey, with
Yeah,
extra
I don't-
hyperbole.
no. I was.
I mean,
Well,
I was
there-
working
there
on
you-
what
There
I was
you
doing there,
go.
Tony.
Fleur,
I was working
Fleur.
on several levels because obviously,
Yeah.
I was
obviously,
working on
Mikey isn't a
several
fool. He's
levels,
on
too.
our side.
I was working on several levels too, but here's Fleur saying Yvette would have been 57. So you know what? Happy, happy, yes, happy 29th, Yvette. Fuck
You'll be
yeah,
29 to us.
fuck
forever.
yeah, live on forever, Yvette. We fucking love you, girl.
I think she explained at one time the reason she wanted to be 29 was because it was Jack Benny who always said he was 39 and never wanted to
39 and holding, which is what my grandmama said, and she was born in 1923.
hold my age.
Hold my age. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of
hold
like
my
me
age.
saying hold my beer, right?
Yeah, like hold my beer. Yeah. And Daniel, are you almost 40 right now?
Who?
Daniel.
Yeah.
No, he's
Yes, he is.
36. He's not even close to being 40.
39, you idiot.
Oh, fuck. He's still not even 40. He
Anyway,
acts
so
like,
when Doc
he
Brown
acts
goes
like
to
he's 19.
Mikey, so when Doc Brown goes to 1985, he creates Timeline C, and
Yes.
therefore he's now talking to Marty C. Because once you become Timeline C, then everything within it's like being given a new lick of paint, Mikey.
Well, yeah,
Everyone
literally
becomes
after he
person
dropped,
C.
as soon as he got out of the car, that automatically became Timeline C. Marty
Yes.
becomes Timeline C. Jennifer becomes Timeline C.
That's Jennifer C, and that's Marty C. Where exactly, and that now you can see, observe that that Marty A and Jen B in Timeline B, they're the ones that had a 30-year wait for Doc Brown to return in 2015, by which time they had 2 kids, Mikey. All
Yeah.
of that was in Timeline
Right.
B.
But
They had kids in Timeline B,
in
Mikey.
timeline, yes, but
B.
the Marty and the
They had
Jen that were
babies in
the
B. B for babies,
Yeah.
Mikey.
bacon,
They had babies in
Bacon.
Timeline B.
bacon.
Got that. I got that.
Lone Pine Mall.
But now here's
But
the thing.
Here's the thing, right? How
The
you doing?
Marty and the Jen that were in the DeLorean didn't have fucking kids. They're like, what kids, Doc? We're
Because
fucking.
they got in the DeLorean, Mikey. They went to the year
We're
2030.
17. We don't have kids.
They didn't have kids, Mikey.
Right.
They're like 15 years old in the story.
Yeah.
Canonically.
I
They're
just think
teenagers,
about-
Mikey. They haven't had kids.
And,
kids when you're 15.
and if you go forwards, the trip is instantaneous. for the
Yes,
time
how
travel.
you doing? So, Doc, I'm Marty C. You
I'm-
just created me, you
What
idiot.
kids? I don't have kids. I was in the
I don't have
DeLorean.
kids.
With
We are kids. We were just having a kiss and you showed up. But Doc, it's my counterpart.
Oh wait,
Marty,
so you
hey.
came. Wait,
He
Doc,
had
you came
kids.
backwards in time and told me about kids that I don't even have yet. What the hell?
My other counterpart, Marty B, he's holed up in Los Angeles. He's selling smack.
What do you mean
Mikey.
what do you mean my daughter's played by my
The
own
dog.
actor? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
So basically, here's the mind scrambler. At the end of the movie, Mikey, and you, Jay, and you, Daniel, at the end of the movie, that is Doc B. Yeah, the same Doc that we followed in
Doc Brown, yeah, Doc
1955.
Von Braun, yeah.
You know, Ronald Reagan, who's the president
The
of Mickey
actor.
Mansion, right? Doc Brown B. At the end of the movie, it's Doc B, Marty C, Gen C, getting into DeLorean A.
Hey,
How you doing?
no, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, well, if you're me, it does. So,
Well, it does.
yep,
If
it
you think
is.
about it
It's
logically,
DeLorean A, it's Doc B,
makes-
it's Marty C,
it
and
makes
it's Gen
perfect
C.
sense if you think about it.
So
logically.
at the start of the second movie, Mikey, they clearly don't go to 2015 of Timeline C because of what Jay said. There'd be no cunt there because they've just disappeared for 30 years. They haven't had kids in Timeline C, Mikey. They are kids.
And they're in the DeLorean.
So they must have timeline shunted to Timeline B where they did have kids.
Which explains Biff with the almanac, kind of.
Yeah, that's Biff B. How you doing? Of course, when you go backwards in time, that creates Timeline D. That's the first of
Yeah,
many
the
headaches.
dumbass timeline. I mean, the
Yeah.
depressed timeline. I mean, the whatever.
Depressed, dumbass, dead dad.
Yeah.
The think.
All right,
Yeah.
well, guys, I gotta go. It's my time to go. And,
Bye.
I've been on here for too long.
Bye. Thanks
Bye.
for being
Take care,
here.
guys. Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. See you, Daniel.
Oh, we was just making progress there with Back to the
I
Future.
know we were getting somewhere. Well, at least Fleur's still in the chat.
I so want to have a live rewatch of Back to the Future 2, Daniel. Daniel!
Yep.
Daniel, you are there.
Does somebody? Oh, I'll read this. Fleur says,
go on.
"I have to go do adult things." Well, so do
Ooh.
I. I want to do adult things. I just don't have
Mm.
women to do them with.
Mhm.
Food
Mm.
shopping before Jay
Oh.
says something rude. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything rude. What? Ah. Lol. Thanks. It's been fun. Take care. Hey, you take care.
Hey.
You take care, Fleur. Take care. Why would I say anything rude? What the hell, yo? That's not cool. But anyways, yeah. Take care, Fleur. Love you. Why would I say anything rude? That's most rude for her to say that.
No gym tonight.
Well, apparently not.
No Scotty.
Apparently not.
Huh.
Huh. Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, that Timeline C, that fucks up everyone.
Yeah, right, doesn't it? Especially at the end of Back to the Future.
I cannot wait until we go through Back to the Future 2. 3.5 timelines.
There is no half.
Right? Exactly. Exactly, Daniel. There is no half. You're either a timeline or you're not a motherfucking timeline. Right, Daniel?
Yeah.
There is no half a timeline. You fuck stain homunculus, Daniel.
Wait, what did you say
Half
again?
Well, you're half a timeline bullshit. You think you can pull the wool over J Sci-Fi Nation's eyes? No, you cannot, sir. How dare you? 3.5 timelines, Daniel. What cockamamie bullshit is this anyway?
I don't know. You're the motherfucker that came up with it. So what is
Right.
this half of bullshit shit that you're talking about there?
Tell him, Daniel. Tell him.
Well, a half a timeline cannot stand. So, yeah.
Obviously, so therefore it cannot exist.
Right. So what's going on there? What could the captain possibly have meant by half a timeline?
Some bullshit.
Well, Why don't you tell the good people how many timelines there are in Back to the Future 2, Mr. Big fucking genius over there?
7. I can't. I haven't watched it in a while. I haven't watched it in a while.
He hasn't watched it in a while, Daniel. And he's never seen Time Crimes.
I have to. Stop. No, you're lying.
No, you're lying because you haven't seen Time
I
Crimes.
have seen it. I've seen 20 minutes of it.
Right, so you haven't seen it all the way through,
Well,
you
I
little
have
fuck.
I have technically seen it.
Not even an hour, you little fuck stain.
No.
You are such a bad liar.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
You little
I have
fuck
seen it.
stain.
I have seen it.
You haven't seen it.
You're a fuck
you're a
stain.
lying little
I've seen
cunt.
it 20 minutes.
You are beneath my contempt. You and Daniel.
Shush. I
You
have
little
seen it.
fuck
I've seen it.
stain. You're
You're
not
a
watching the movie
you
properly.
fucking homunculus.
Falling asleep.
Yeah, I
Alcohol
see.
sodden motherfucker.
You know what? We love.
Why
making
you drop and give me
You
20?
see
How about
those
that?
folks? We love making fun of each other. That's why
I
we
bet
get
the
along.
Marines have seen it.
You know what? Fuck those Marines.
Well, did you hear that, Daniel? Have you seen it, Daniel? No, you're too busy watching pornography.
He's too busy wondering where your social worker's at.
I bet he is as well, Daniel, aren't you?
And if there's a pube in his whopper.
Do you see a? Did you let her put a pube in your whopper, Daniel? Daniel?
Yeah.
Daniel. Hooray for lurkers.
I cannot wait until we do a live rewatch of Back to the Future 2. Scotty's on board. Did you hear?
Is he on board for it?
If we do it for Jim, then Scotty will show up.
For
and that's
Jim,
almost my dream team, yo.
For Jim.
You know, I want my whatever. Just say it's for Jim. If it makes Scotty show up. So it doesn't mean Jim has to be there.
No, that's like a woman wanting something for nothing. I'm not down with that.
You're right. All right, let's forget Jim. I want Scotty there, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, Daniel, you love Scotty.
Yeah.
Do you want Scotty to be there?
Yeah, I do.
For what? You not paying attention, motherfucker.
Wait, say it again?
Because he's fucking funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
I want Scotty to be here for the rewatch of Back to the Future 2, Daniel.
Yeah. Scotty's the life of the party.
There you go. Scotty will be here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna message him right now.
Go on. I want this to happen, Sci-Fi, for your channel. You deserve it, bro.
Can the other guy come with us?
Who?
What? Who?
What?
You know, the guy that you don't want me to mention his name.
Well, that's a no then. We want Scotty though. What guy? What are you talking about?
What guy? What guy?
What
Yeah,
fucking
you call
guy?
him Butthurt Grocer.
Oh, he's more than welcome.
Oh, you know what? If you can get the peddly malicious motherfucker up here, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think he is welcome. That's a very important point. Freedom of speech, yo.
Exactly.
No.
If he wants to be peddly malicious and come up here, yeah, he's more than welcome.
Yeah, I'd love to see him up here. Yeah, get that fucker up here.
Fucking fuck.
See what you think
Yeah,
about time travel.
Debate sci-fi and Grocer debate.
Debate me for what, motherfucker? What are you trying to do? That debate's over. Motherfucker. What are you doing, Daniel? You trying to start shit?
I just want to see what kind of wonderful material you two can come up with.
No,
Yeah,
I think Daniel just likes to see fucking actual alpha males going at it with each other.
No, I want good content.
Right? I'm with Daniel.
Oh, shut up. You dick.
That would be good content. Well, it's better than you sitting there going, shut up every 5 minutes.
That's just to you.
but I think he's with. I think no.
I think he's with. Oh, wait, man. Seriously.
Yep, Back to the Future 2, folks. Three and a half timelines.
Holy shit, I just heard it twice. I'm sorry. Hey, thank you to all the lurkers watching. Say something in the chat. Yeah, 5 of you out there. Holy shit, I think I'm breaking Captain's record for lurkers right now. Well, now, okay, so let's get something to talk about. Besides all the
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot you don't know anything about time travel except for time travel. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, you do have a lot of good conversation on the channel. I've been a part of a lot of them. So, I just wish you'd bring some of your non-time travel conversations over here. How about that? Can you do that?
Well, go on. It's your.
No, I'm here. It's Saturday night, yo. It's time to have fun. So what the fuck?
Yeah, where's Scotty? Daniel's right. We need.
I don't
Scotty.
know. I don't care. He ain't here. So let's talk.
Okay, then. What do you want to talk about?
Anything. He ain't here. So quit focusing on what's not here and just fucking hang.
Yeah, Daniel. Daniel? Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a good subject? I don't know.
For fuck's sakes. No, see, now you're making a joke on us. Okay, so you ain't got nothing to talk about, Captain.
I got tons, but
Okay, well, bring something up then.
why can't all the YouTubers get along?
Because they're dinks.
All right, then.
No, seriously, they're dinks.
Because everybody thinks they're right, and they think everybody else is wrong.
They think their butthole don't stink. Well, guess what? Yeah, it does. One thing they don't realize is every time they open up their mouth, if it's not having fun, they actually sound like they're talking out of their ass, which fucking stinks. And guess what? Opinions are like our souls. Everybody's going. So, how you?
There you go.
Yeah, that was mediocre.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Daniel. You don't even know. Yay, 5 people watching and nobody talking. I love it.
Yay. We're all lurking.
Hey, I wonder if one of them is Perkin. Probably
There you
not.
go.
Hey, if one of them is Herc 130, at least he's fucking serving our country right.
I'd like to get Tony up for Back to the Future 2 as well, but
Good luck.
right? That would be great, though.
Nah.
Tony.
Nah. That's not gonna happen. He is so entwined in self-pity and self-wallow. That motherfucker couldn't even fight his way out of a wet paper bag right now.
Shame, he'd be great.
He would be. He'd be awesome. But he can't fight his way out of a wet paper bag right now. The way he fucking thinks about himself.
Probably right.
Unless he's one of those lurkers, and let him come up here and say differently. But I doubt it. I mean, I love the fact there's so many lurkers, but why can you not say hi in the chat?
How you doing?
Oh, wait. You don't want to subscribe to say hi. Well, fuck you. That's the price of saying hi over here. Oh, guess what? You can't even say nothing after the fact. You know why? Because you got to subscribe to say hi after the fact. So, hi, how you doing? So, if you don't want to say nothing, then fuck off. Quit lurking. Are you making your Earl Grey hot? Cat.
Nope.
You're making tea.
Mm-mm.
No? What are you doing this?
I'm eating.
Oh, what are you eating? Peanuts?
No, some kind of like crunchy bar.
Some kind of a crunchy bar.
A nut bar.
A nut. Oh, see, Captain likes eating nuts.
Mm.
He likes them when they're full of the white, juicy, sticky stuff. He kind of chews on them a little bit in between his teethuses, and he rolls it with his tongue. Don't you, Captain? I can't. I gotta go. But Daniel's not talking, and Captain, you're being quiet, so I'm gonna have to go here quick.
All righty.
Captain, anything you want to say?
Just remember, folks, the 3 laws of time travel.
Yep, the 3 laws, and I'm not gonna say them for you. I did at the beginning. Go back and rewatch it.
Wait, 1 second. I'll be back.
No, because we're gonna be gone by the time you get back.
I
He'll
gotta
be
take a
gone for an hour.
shit.
What?
What?